You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Don't be afraid. Come with me. Do you want to play hide and seek? You hide, and I'll find you. You're going to die in there. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Hello. Did you miss me? I love seeing the rat jams with the cat jams. They're perfect. I love how it's like, in a way, it's Kraken's community sort of mixed with mine. So I like that. I like that addition. Did you see the Josh fight? I have no idea what that is. Also, hi Mama Vale. I see you jamming. How are you today? Hi Kraken. Can we get a shout out for Kraken? If anyone says the word feet again, I'm just gonna ban you. Can we ban the word feet? Is that hey? Can we ban the word feet? Please and thank you. I'm done with that. Hi Joel. Mwah. How are you today? Welcome back. And a good old shout out for Joel. Fun police. Are you saying you want to talk about feet? Get out. Oh my god, I haven't even like begun to speak for more than a minute and you guys are already talking about feet. So see, yeah, and it's not Mamaville this time. It's nothing to do with me. It's you guys. I got a taste of that and I don't know if I like it. Yeah, I think it's just a community thing. You guys like to talk about feet. I'm just gonna go the rest of the stream not talking about feet. Starting now. No more. We're done. Automod's the worst. You have to add every possible variant. Leh. Okay, so anyways, not talking about the thing that we won't be talking about. Today is a very, very good day. And do you guys know why? Why? Well, I mean, yes and no, but I'm really excited because we have a guest today and it's not, wait, no, Sunday? What is, it's because today's Saturday. No, today's Sunday. Seikyuuva, you're ruining it. Shh. Go away, Seikyuuva. Okay, today is special because we have a very special guest. So it's not going to be an interview, but I guess it sort of is in a way. But I know how much you guys like the reading streams, and we had a really good time when we did the visual novel reading. And as much as I enjoyed it, which I do from the bottom of my heart, that was like 9 hours of reading by myself. So I thought, who do I know that has an absolutely phenomenal, delicious voice? And that didn't take long to think about because, you know, Seikyuuva is a pretty good voice actor. So I built up the courage to ask him to come onto my channel with me and to read Iwaihime together. And he said yes. So he's going to be on the stream today and reading with me. And I think you'll like it. Definitely has Bendo voice. You guys already know it, eh? Yeah. Homie sound like a snack. Do you know what he sounds like already? How many of you guys in the channel already know who Seikyuuva is? I'm curious before he arrives. He might be lost, I'm not sure. No, I don't smell him yet. He's not here. Hey, oh my goodness, thank you for subbing for 31 months. How does it feel to be subbed to the channel for that long? And how are you? Welcome back. I'm doing well, thank you. You are my sedative, Layna. Oh my goodness. Well, you've got sedative Layna's voice with delicious husbando voice together, and I'm sure just the entire chat is gonna fall asleep, like in one fell swoop. It's gonna be fantastic. So yeah. Does he smell yummy? Yes, he smells quite good, actually. He's always well-mannered and well-dressed, and I think he smells quite nice. But don't tell him I said that, because that would be really weird. Yeah, don't say anything. Yes. Okay. So if you guys have any questions for him, feel free to pummel him with it. Oh, Rogue, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you guys have received a gift sub, don't forget to say thank you. Okay. You guys ready? Before I started the stream, we were actually talking about Final Fantasy XIV, and, oh, he's lucky I didn't continue that thought. Valachise, hi, welcome on in. Welcome to the channel. How was your stream? Thank you so much for bringing your community to mine. I hope you have a good time today. Hello, welcome on in. Aw, Kitten Ray, that's so cute. Perfect. We have a cat boy on the channel today, so it's perfect. Okay. And Iron, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy your stay. Okay, it's time to bully Seikyuu now, so let's go. Hi, Seikyuu.
Hi, Layna. Wait, hold on. I was thinking about something, very handsome to say.
Okay.
What?
Are you good?
What's poppin'?
That's been a really good stream. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. It's been good.
Thanks for joining.
Okay, let me raise this volume 1 second.
Huh?
Okay.
I can raise it. Okay. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Feel free to keep talking. I'll see if I can make you louder.
Oh, okay. I'm quiet. Layna be poppin'. Hell yeah.
How about
Okay,
that? Is
so-
it louder for you guys?
Oh, I hope so. You know, there's nothing that makes a voice actor more anxious than when like voice thingies go wrong, and then it gets kinda Huh? It's the, you know, sometimes words, vocabulary, things you learn from reading the dictionary just go out the window, and the only thing that you can do is remember the sounds of what cavemen say when they are feeling emotionally charged.
What is
It's
happening?
like,
Emotionally charged? What? I'm just trying to raise your volume and you're just going off somewhere. Do you get? It sounds pretty good.
Okay. You ever hear the phrase "return to monkey"?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, you wouldn't get it then. Return to. Shoot, what's like a gothic thing? Return to dust. Ashes and ashes. Dust to dust. Wait, that has nothing to do with my analogy.
What does that have to do with monkeys?
Ashes to ashes. Monkeys. Oh, Ash Ketchum has a lot of monkey Pokemon.
What is?
Like he has.
I can't keep
he
up
has,
with you.
Chimchar. Chimchar. Ash has a Chimchar. If there's anything that you should remember about me, it's that Ash has a Chimchar.
What? Okay, let me just. Oh my God. You're killing me. Okay, let me introduce you first.
Oh.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Okay, no, I'm sorry for laughing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Seikyuu,
Hi.
before you tell
That's
us
me.
information about
Oh.
yourself, I mean, random facts, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
I do porn for a living.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. Hold on.
Eh? That wasn't supposed to be funny. That's not a joke. That's my livelihood.
My cheeks.
That's my livelihood.
I can't. Okay.
Cheeks. Huh?
My face. Ah, Seikyuu. Oh my God. Oh, I'm fine. Yes, he, not funny. Very serious.
Yeah, very serious porn.
Go follow Seikyuu. He has a Patreon, so if you type !SEI, yes, he has a very lovely voice, and he does do not safe for work content. So if you're interested, for all you non-say so people in the community, I know who you are, you might enjoy.
Say so, Seikyuu. I should make a pun about that. Say so. Okay, continue.
Oh my God.
Continue praising me. I want to hear praise. I don't get praised a lot, so I want to hear more praise.
Your voice is very lovely. I think. What do you think, chat? Do you all like his voice? I'm pretty sure they're all gonna like your voice very much. Yes. Look at them. It's not bad. I heard you typing Seikyuuva.
Huh?
His voice is wonderful.
When I get less nervous, then it'll be even cooler. I promise you.
I think your voice is already cool. Don't worry about it.
Aw, thank you very much.
Yeah, so don't forget, if you guys are interested and you want to hear more of his voice in other ways, go check out his Patreon, please. Yes, I'm sure it's very good. I wouldn't know. Yes.
You should check it out then.
Uh,
You have the link and everything.
I don't know
What's
what you're
wrong
talking
with you?
about. I've never even seen
Huh?
what's Patreon. I don't know what you're.
You literally put down the link. It's right there. I can type in the /Seikyu.
What are
Wait,
links?
no, I think I.
It's
I think
SEI.
I typed SEI.
Can you do me a favor, Seikyu?
Ah, what's up?
I can hear you just fine, but is there any way you can raise your volume in your Discord so that people can hear you even better? Please?
Oh, of course I can. Hold on. Let me. Where's my?
Where did he go?
Okay. All right. It should say that my volume is 15% louder. Okay.
What do you guys think?
Is it exactly 15% louder?
Oh, everyone says
Well, I
much
can
better.
raise it even more. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Okay, everyone says it's
So much better? Thank goodness.
Shoto's here. Another cutie. Shoto, meet
Oh,
Seikyu.
Shoto.
Do you know Sir
Oh,
Shoto?
no. Yeah, we were doing we did an Among Us collab before. And it was really cool because Shoto was like, hey, I'm going to be the Among Us killer this time. And I was like, there's no proof at all that it's Shoto. And I was just like, it's Shoto. Everyone just vote Shoto. 100% it has to be Shoto. And everybody was like, Seikyu, why do you have something against Shoto? I don't care. Kill me, but kill Shoto first. And they killed Shoto. And Shoto was the imposter. And I was like, it was the greatest thing of my life. I peaked that day. And yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's basically it. I peaked. Nobody ever gave me like player commendations anymore that day, but I peaked.
Well, speaking of player commendations, your boy Seikyu plays Bard.
Yeah, boy.
Yes. And I was trying to tell him that Bard is on the very bottom of the DPS list, and he didn't believe me.
Oh, Bard is the best. Oh, well, thank you very much.
Can
Bard
we-
is the best.
Can we
Yes,
ban
Bard,
Seikyu?
Bard. What do you mean ban? You're gonna ban me from your own chat?
Tofu-
That's messed up. That's bullying. That's catboy harassment. The worst kind of catboy harassment.
Would you classify yourself as a cat boy or a cat man?
When you say cat man, you just automatically think of Skibidi-Boo-Bop. So probably catboy.
Cat boy sounds better now that you put it like that.
Yeah. If you like, I'm the cat man, it kind of like, gives like the wrong impression. Imagine like you going up to like a room full of people and exclaiming yourself as, yo, I'm the cat man. People are gonna be like,
What?
oh boy, he's gonna ski-bee-bee-doo-bop out of here. But then if you go over there and be like, yo, I'm a cat boy, people are like, hey, sup cat boy? Sup cat boy? Hey cat boy.
You just,
Hey
what?
cat boy.
Just keep talking.
It's not a cat's too.
Uh-huh.
It is. Oh, looks like Layna ski-bee-bee-doo-bopped out of here. Alright, so now that I am the master of this channel and this stream, welcome to my room. Yokoso kono room no moe. Hihi, Seikyu to moshimasu. yoroshiku onegai itashimasu. I hope that you will enjoy all of the surprises, the twists, and of course, the dark humor that we're going to be having today. Of course, I'll be serving you to the best of my ability. Akuma shitsuji desu kara ne. ah. You know, that joke would have been better, but apparently Layna's never seen Black Butler. Ever! How does somebody as gothic as Layna never see Black Butler? Can you believe it? Can you believe it?
How does someone call himself a Final Fantasy 14 player and plays Bard?
Okay, you know what? I'm over it. That's fucked up! That's fucked up! That's completely fucked up! That's messed up! I love being a bard!
You
being
would.
a bard's the best. Being a bard's the best. Being a bard's the best. Completely
Bottoms
the
play
best.
bards. What?
Well, I never. Okay. The thing with are you saying, bards are bottoms because they're like bottom tier? That's fucked up. Okay, bards are really cool because they can play songs and when you're in a dungeon and then we do peloton and then people run faster and we play
Wow.
songs and it's really cool.
Uh-huh.
And bards are very polite.
Uh-huh.
We're all very polite people, I swear. We're good boys. If you're a bard in chat, don't worry, it's okay to be bard.
Who here plays bards? And if you say you play bard, you're going to be banned from my chat.
Oh wow.
Bye, Seikyuu. It's time to go.
Bye. See ya.
I'm
Wouldn't
sorry.
wanna be ya. I don't feel good. I don't feel very good, Mr. Stark. Wait, where's the?
Oh my gosh. I can't handle Seikyuu. I'm dead. Where did he go? Oh my god! What the hell?
It's me. I'm a bard player. What's up?
I can't do this. Oh,
Hi,
shit.
it's me,
You're so
the
cute.
bard player, Seikyuu. Ooh, I'm so spooky. Oh wait, no, that's not my chibi voice. Hold on. I need to equip something.
Mm-hmm. Mwah. Hmm?
Hi, my name is Seikyuuva, and I am the best bard player in the world because I bring the DPS. The S in my name stands for Super DPS. The E in my name
The U.
stands for enormous DPS. The I in my name stands for intelligent DPS. The K in my name stands for cool.
Uh-huh.
You did a lot of DPS.
Uh-huh.
The Y in my name stands for, that's a lot of DPS. That's it. The U stands for you, and the other U stands for you. That's all. That's all I am.
Okay. Well done.
Yay,
Congratulations.
pachi. Thank you very much.
Okay. Nicely done. I still don't like bards.
Chat, that's fucked up. Call Layna out for this.
No one plays bards.
Nobody. Okay. Of course people play bards. I play bard, and bard's the best. Okay. You know. It's. I'm gonna get really angry. I'm gonna go full grr face. I'm gonna grr, super grr. Wait, that's. I guess it's not very handsome if I grr with this kind of voice. I have to be like. I have to be like the roar without the XD. So
Okay.
just regular roar. Just regular roar without the XD.
Okay.
Roar.
No, it's not doing it for me.
Fuck.
You're
Okay.
still bottom.
What is it? No. No way. No way. Whenever I play, people are like, "Yo, Seikyu, that's you did so much damage that you
Uh-huh.
almost took aggro from the tank." And I'm like, "Yeah."
That doesn't mean that you're doing well. It means that the tank is sucking.
Well, I guess so.
Yes.
I guess so.
It's okay. Pat. It's all right. We still like you.
Thank
It's
you
all right.
very much for the pats. You guys will accept me even if I play Bard?
Yes. Well, we'll also, I mean, a little bit less me, but everyone else will still accept you, right, chat? All right. No? Oh, Rue says no.
Please, chat. Please do chat.
As long as you sing
it's
to
the
us.
only
Oh.
sing to us. Oh.
Can you sing for us?
I can sing. What should I sing?
Something short and sweet. So we can go read.
Bard is the best
No,
class
okay.
in Final
I'm gonna-
Fantasy.
no, I'm gonna-
The best class ever. The best class ever. Bard is the best character. Final Fantasy.
I don't know what he's doing.
Final Fantasy 14.
Just don't listen to him anymore. Just shh.
I can sing handsome songs. Like
What are hands?
Hold me close and hold me fast. This magic spell you cast. It is
Ooh.
for cure. That's
Uh-huh.
really bad.
No. I was
That didn't even
listening.
have the same. That didn't even have the same syllables.
It doesn't matter. It sounded good. What?
When you press me to your arms, I'm in a world apart. I think I fucked up the lyrics. A world where roses bloom, and when you
Mhm.
and when you speak, angels sing from above. Everything turns into something. Ba 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 ba
Mhm.
da ba wa rose something. It's like something French. It's a French song. I don't know the lyrics.
I thought it was cute. I liked it. 10 out of 10.
Oh, thank you very much. 10 out of 10. You have really low standards. You should play
Wow.
Bard.
What the fuck, Seikyuu? Okay, we're gonna go read now. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Jesus.
Thank you very much. Thank you, chat, for enjoying the little funny beginning parts.
Oh my goodness.
Hope that you enjoyed. Let's
Ah.
go.
I think my community absolutely adores you already. I think my syringes are in your face. I'll move. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
There. Am I too close to you? Is that okay? Is this alright?
Sure. That's perfectly fine. I'm not really watching you anyway. I'm just like reading your chat.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go. Let me move this over here. I'm not gonna smack him with my hands. Why would I do that?
Huh? Do I deserve to be smacked? I hope not.
No, you're not.
Okay.
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 Setting up. Hang on. Okay.
Let's go.
Where's the sound for Iwaihime? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Grab a swishy tail. Can I?
If you can catch it.
Oh, let me try.
Nope. You were close. Nope. Nope. Rip in peace. And duty failed. Better luck next time.
Wow. I did my best. You guys let me know if it's too loud, by the way, please, and thank you. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, I started. What's so bubbly and bright? Okay.
Bubbly and bright.
I don't know if this is like the guy part or the girl part. Also, we're blocking it. 1 second.
Huh?
I gotta move us.
Okay.
Okay, how's that, guys? What do you think? Also, to everyone just coming in, and if you're new here, hello, welcome, and please enjoy today.
Welcome.
Okay, must be an anime. It started with clouds. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if it's the girl or a guy starting. So do you want me to just start?
Go ahead.
Okay. And if you guys are just now coming in, we are reading Iwaihime today. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna be right here, actually. Yeah. Okay. I'm sitting a bit low. You know what, Mama Vale, do not! Oh my god. I was just... God damn it, you guys. Hang on, I'm trying to make you taller than me. 1 second. Okay.
I mean, if it helps, I can become tiny again.
No. You stay like that.
Okay. Understood.
Okay, here we go. And here I'd figured he'd be the one embarrassed to show up late. So much for playing it cool, huh? I let my enthusiasm get the better of me and arrived too early. I would have felt guilty otherwise, making him wait at some station he'd never visited after the long trip here. I wonder how tall Suzumu is. Couldn't really tell from the photo.
Must be really tall. Hope he's like mega tall. Like the super tallest.
I bet he's like 5 foot, no, 6'8". I don't know why I said 5 foot. I'm just thinking about myself. I'm selfish.
You're 6'8"?
No, I said
You should be on top.
What? Oh my god.
Huh?
No, I meant to say
6'8".
No, he. I was talking about the
All
person.
right, Garuda.
What? I'm 5'2".
All right.
Oh my
You're
god.
5'2".
Yes.
You're 5'2".
Yeah, I'm 5'2".
Lalafels, raise your...
I'm
Cups.
not a Lalafell. How dare you?
Wait, you don't play a Lalafell? What do you play?
I play an Aurora. Look at me.
Oh.
You think I play anything else other than a beautiful, like, dragon woman with horns?
I mean, that's what a Lalafell would say.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep going.
But I believe you.
You
I
keep
believe
bullying
you.
me.
Okay.
Also, thank you to Ghost for the bits, and thank you, Mitsu, for subbing. Welcome on in.
Thank you very much.
The only other thing is that sometimes that they will read in Japanese. I wonder if we can turn that off.
Oh yeah, you can.
We can?
If you go into settings, yeah. Go to settings, then go to sound. Just turn voice all the way down.
Oh, I think I have to... Okay, hold on.
Oh, just right click. No, you just
Right-click?
right click it. Yeah, right click it.
Ah, okay. And then go to...
Sound. Oh, settings.
And then
There we go.
sound and voice volume.
Sound. Uh-huh.
Yay! You're so smart. Thank you. Take it easy, Zozo. Okay.
As a bard should be.
Smart or... What are you inferring there? I missed it.
Well, I don't know. Let's just keep going.
Okay. Starting this spring, he would be living here in Susuda, going to the same school as me too. He said he'd know where my place was, but normally you pick people up at the station, right? Still though, that was no excuse for my premature arrival. It'd sure be nice if he got in a little early. He seemed like the punctual type, so I figured he'd be more likely to get here 5 minutes ahead of time. There was no way he'd show up an hour early. Yet, I had to go and get a brilliant idea to show up over an hour ahead of schedule anyway. I wasn't trying to get that carried away, but... Honestly, it just kind of happened. Killing time at a chic coffee shop would be ideal for this sort of situation. But, well... I didn't want to waste over 300 yen of my meager allowance on a single cup of coffee. So there I was, leaning against a pillar in front of the ticket gate, looking like a fool as I stared off into space. By the way, Seikyuuva, I don't think you come in for like 5 minutes. You okay with that? Or do you want to be the girl?
I'll be the girl.
Go for it.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh, okay. How would her voice be like?
Oh god, here we go.
Her voice would be like, at first, I was worried about my hair looking funny, like I was waiting for my first date or something. But those silly feelings passed after a while. Eventually, I found myself simply staring blankly at the bustling crowds of people. My mind as blank and staticky as a TV tuned to a dead channel. No matter how much I checked my phone, it wouldn't change the fact that I still had another 50 or so minutes to go. It'd be nice if I could find a game or something to pass the time. She should play Final Fantasy XIV!
As long as she's not a
But
bard.
since I was...
I'm just kidding. She should definitely play a bard if she's a beginner.
I feel like that was backhanded as fuck.
I didn't know what you're talking about.
But since I was still recharging MP in Wanyadura, I couldn't play it for another 12 hours.
Wait, hold that thought. I gotta change that we're not on just chatting. Hang on. Sit tight.
Okay.
EY.
I mean, I'm a VTuber. We can only be tight.
What?
We can't
What?
really.
What was that?
Huh?
What?
I mean, look, we're basically just moving.
Okay.
It's not like we can be that animated.
Right. Okay. Please keep going.
Personally, I think you'd be surprised how popular spot stations are for suicides. Bro, what the fuck? That kind of got dark.
It gets really dark. Are you okay with this? You sure?
Yeah,
You
of
ready?
course I am. I just kind of like got carried away with how whimsical we're having.
Mm-hmm.
How whimsical of a time we're having.
Hmm.
All of a sudden, my channel locked onto a single voice speaking amidst the crowds. The voice appeared to be that of a young office worker all by herself, perhaps talking on the phone. Getting to any of the really big spots is a journey in and of itself, isn't it?
I can't
It
with
takes
you.
a lot of courage, resolve, and even time.
You pretty
I
much-
mean, have you ever thought of how much work it takes to get all the way out to Aokigahara? First, you've got to look into how to get there, hop on the train, switch line after line, and then walk all the way up there. And all that just to kill yourself? Don't you think simply hanging yourself at home would be much easier? She was discussing a rather morbid topic with the same energy one would the latest fashion and trends.
What? How do you have so much
That's
energy?
That said, I just had to admit it was fascinating. Well, even hang yourself isn't all that simple. Most people don't have anything thick enough to do the job lying around, do they?
That's
Now
what
that
she
you mention
said.
it, I couldn't think of anything at my place that could support my weight. Going to the store to get a rope or something just to hang yourself seemed like a real fast way to kill the mood. Yeah, even hanging yourself took effort.
Do you want me
You'll need
to?
to find both the right incentive and the right timing to kill yourself, just like confessing to your first crush. What did you say? That was
Seikyuuva,
quite the simile.
do you want me to do the woman on the phone?
No, she's my favorite character!
Okay.
She must play Bard!
Keep
It was
going.
in no way a funny topic, yet I almost giggled. The days of seppuku were long in the past, so most suicides these days were done on impulse. With that, I saw what she was getting at about train stations being suicide hotspots. Train stations are places everyone uses in their day-to-day lives, whether they're young or old. Yeah, that's like the kind of conversation you get like when you press X on like a random NPC.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
love trains. Shorts are the best. Did you know you can catch Pokemon with a Pokeball? Oh my god! And no matter how busy you are, waiting on the platform for the train to come is a good time to reflect on yourself. And so in those few minutes waiting for the train, it could cross your mind how easy it would be just to end it all. Train platforms were truly a wonder in that sense. If the thought of killing yourself passed through your head, you wouldn't even need to prepare anything special. All it would take is a few steps toward the edge of the platform. Sure, you'd have to wait for a train first, but those arrived every few minutes during the busy hours. A desire to die and a few minutes of spacing out. That was all you needed. And it was just a hop, skip, and a jump away. It's the best suicide spot there is, don't you think? So quick and easy, just as close as a convenience store or karaoke bar. If you're tired, just go buy an energy drink. If you're stressed, you go sing right. I feel like train stations are just kind of the same. So in other words, when you're tired of life, it should be okay to treat the idea of killing yourself almost casually. That's what she was saying. Suicide was supposed to be tragic and serious, right? Yet this woman was talking about how death shouldn't be considered that big of a deal. Like cutting your hair short for a change of pace, or splurging on a fantastic overseas vacation. In other words, resetting your life should be treated just as lightly as all of that. Alright, Layna, you go now.
What? I was so into that. Where did we leave off?
The in other words.
After that part? Is it okay? Yeah, it's me now. Okay, got it.
Yeah, but I still want to be the woman.
Okay, yes, Goofy, you more than welcome to do that.
That wasn't my goofy voice.
What was it? What was that voice?
And that was my handsome voice.
Oh yes, that's right. I forgot. I'm so sorry. You're right. I forgot to tell my community, by the way. I put trigger warning in the title. I completely forgot. This game definitely heavily talks about suicide a lot, so if that might bug people, warning you ahead of time. But I mean, I think at this point you guys know, because this is like a strictly horror channel, so we deal with lots of killing and eating body parts and stuff like that. So
what? Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, I mean,
don't eat me.
I can't promise you that, but I'll try.
All right, that's all I can ask.
I'll do my best. Okay. I didn't know if it was because I was sleepy or what, but her words felt like they were awakening something awfully new and fascinating inside of me. Yeah, you're right. Maybe you don't have to be at the end of your rope to consider suicide after all. Like how you might just change up your hair after a breakup. Or how you might treat yourself to a makeover or a new purse on a whim. Maybe it really should be treated as casually as that.
You know, I think the word suicide is a bit too extreme.
Yeah. Oh my god, Seikyuuva. You good?
Excuse me.
You're fine.
One really, it feels just as rejuvenating as having a spa day to exfoliate and boost your metabolism.
She's really into
So
it.
maybe we shouldn't go as far as to say we're killing ourselves.
Also,
But instead...
sorry. No, you go. I interrupted you. I'm so sorry. Please continue.
But instead, that we're rejuvenating our lives. Don't you think that has a wonderful ring to it?
I love this sexy voice. Hey
Thank you very
Tofu.
much.
Thank you for picking up a mug. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy putting various juices in it. And Young, thank you for cheering. I also wanted to mention, since this is going to be a reading heavy stream, I'll probably do my best to just take breaks and communicate to the chat, and you guys, I'll catch up with like the things I missed. I just want to be sure that people are sitting and genuinely listening. I wanted to not interrupt their immersion too much. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, back to it.
Let's go.
Rejuvenating our lives, huh? Yeah, that did have a real nice ring to it. It was only then that I realized the woman had been talking to me. She was leaning against the other side of the pillar. I turned around and locked eyes with her. She was an older woman in her 20s or so, with stunning long hair and a somewhat compassionate aura around her. Aura, I said that weird.
That's so real.
I mean, only a person with like a goofy ass voice would have that kind of aura.
That's a real eye opener, I'll tell you. It never hits you until right then just how easy it is. You'll feel like such an idiot for having worried over nothing for so long.
Have you, ever rejuvenated yourself? Jesus Christ.
Yeah?
She answered as if I had simply asked her for the time. Wait, hold on a second. I felt as though my entire world had been turned upside down. I grew as dizzy as if heaven and earth had been inverted, and the sounds of the crowds around me grew deafening, as though someone had turned up the volume on them.
Oh.
All of a sudden, I found myself at the very front of a crowded platform, beyond where the waiting line would usually start. I wasn't even a full step away from going over the edge, but there was a sea of people behind me. It was as packed as a can of sardines. Trying to force them back did no good, and if I tried to push my way through them, they pushed back just as hard.
Go on, look down.
I heard the woman close by.
Peekaboo.
God damn it! I don't think I've ever laughed this hard in a stream before.
It's a serious visual novel. I don't understand.
Okay, you're right. Very serious.
Very serious visual novel. Very serious. Like a bard's DPS numbers. Very serious.
I swear to God, Seiki.
The S in Seikyu stands for serious DPS.
The whole thing, just S, serious DPS. Got it. Yes. I'll note that. Serious DPS. I won't ever not take you seriously from now on, because now it's a part of your name. It's your brand. Serious DPS. Yeah, got it. I heard the woman close by, but I couldn't see her. I didn't plan on listening to her, but a push from behind instinctively drew my eyes to my feet. I was stunned by what I found. Where there should have been gravel and train tracks was instead a vast blue sky, spreading out as far as the eye could see. Beautiful fields of clouds adorned that light blue sea. It was like I was looking down from a floating island. No, wait. Those clouds seemed familiar. I can't do this. You can read this one. I can't do it. We've already discussed this.
Oh yeah. Alright, I'll do my best. They were just like those towering cumulonimbus clouds I had seen one summer when I was a kid, lying on a field in a nature park. Cumulonimbus. What a lewd word.
Wow. Cute. I mean, unless you pronounce it the other way, but if you don't, then it's not so bad. Cumulinal.
VA. That's my name. Don't wear it out. That's what the case stands for. Cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus.
Oh, I got it.
Is that right?
Wait, no. Sorta.
Cumulum. Why can't I say it?
Why are you adding an N? There's no N.
Cumulonimbus.
Close enough.
Cumulonimbus.
You got it. Just kind of slow.
Cumulonimbus. Okay. Anyway.
To my book, no.
No?
No, close enough, though.
Okay, we're gonna go with close enough. That's right. There wasn't a sky below me. The sky I had looked up at on the day was under my eyes, And just as soon as I realized that, I felt as though gravity had been turned on its head. My chest grew light with a desire to be sucked into that blue ocean. Like that feeling you get when you finally reach the top of a tall slide after waiting in a long line.
I knew that Cloud was lewd.
Come along.
But
There's no need to be scared. It's easy, really. You'll feel like a fool forever worrying about it.
the woman appeared before me, holding her hand out to me. I had no idea how she got there without me noticing. Almost like she'd walked up to me as I lay gazing at the sky on that field, inviting me to go with her. And it wasn't just her. There were other women there, her friends or co-workers, maybe, along with men in suits.
Me?
Though it felt
What am
like...
I doing there?
That's right, you're in a suit, hey! I was like, what?
Hi.
Oh no, I'm gonna move just there we go. That's better, that's better. Though it felt like they were inviting me to a barbecue or something. They looked so out of place in the suits that it felt kind of silly to me. But that means jumping off the platform, right? But there was an announcement signaling the arrival of the next train, and yet everyone was coaxing me over to them, their faces plastered with blissful smiles. Go for it, Seikyuu.
Almost like they were telling me I'd miss the train if I didn't hurry. But couldn't they hear that screeching of metal against tracks? The train was coming. I couldn't jump. If I did, hide.
Come on, hurry up. Don't be scared. It doesn't hurt. Hurry.
You're going to miss it. Everyone said that as they reached out and waved to me. Like telling me I'd miss out on all the fun if I didn't come along. But they were asking the impossible. Because hadn't they all been crushed to pieces? Their hands, feet, and heads were all crushed to pieces, weren't they? There was no blue sky, just a blanket of scattered stone, dyed reddish-brown by the elements and rust. Faded metal rails like prison bars, reaching out into the distance. It was from there that the dead moaned, pushing through the track ballast as they desperately reached out to me. Their own buried hell beneath the stone, its residents doomed to be crushed under the weight of each passing train unnoticed by the living day after day. The mutilated dead moaned there in agony as they desperately sought new companions. One of them had become nothing more than a partially crushed head. Another's outstretched hand had fallen right off their arm. An indecipherable... You like that? Oh. Scoot. An indecipherable jumble of hands and feet squeezed through the stones as they beckoned me over. Chills ran through me, from head to toe. Well, speaking of that, like, I saw the beginning of your stream. There were a lot of feet jokes. What's up with that?
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Seikyuu.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm
Okay.
not even sure what that word is. I've never heard it in my entire life.
Alright, then I have a big question for you.
Sure.
I know that you do 3D modeling and stuff.
Uh-huh.
How long? What's the most time you've ever spent sculpting feet?
Sculpting what?
Feet. Toes.
What is that?
The place where the leg ends. And the smell begins.
Oh my god. I think I've probably spent maybe 2 days. I think
What? Just on feet? Really? That's one carefully beloved foot.
It was Aphrodite, my Hades fan art. 'Cause
Oh.
yeah, she had like a ballerina pose, and she was on the balls of her feet, and I wanted to be sure that it looked nice and beautiful, so I spent time on it.
I see. You heard that, chat. Beauty can be found in the foot.
I tried to tell him that. Do you not think so? Don't you think so?
Wow. Well, I mean, the art's lovely, so let's go. I believe in foot beauty.
I think I've converted him. Look at that. I'm so excited. That's good news, Seikyuu.
I don't really understand, but let's go.
Okay, keep going.
Chills ran through me from head to toe. I wanted to back away, but the sea of people behind were pushing him back just as hard against me. No, even harder. Stop, I'm gonna fall. However, they were clearly winning. My toes, had already my toes had already— It's a serious game! My toes had already stretched out past the platform and were trembling in midair. I stretched my arms as far as they could go, grabbed onto someone behind me, and held on for dear life. But the encroaching wall of flesh kept pushing. By this point, my heels were already halfway over the platform. The eyes of the mechanical carnivore gleamed as it grew closer. The train rushed forward, crushing the moaning dead underfoot. As it did, the screams of the damned joined in chorus, with a metallic screeching as the train approached with its fierce velocity. Damn, that's like the lewdest, sexiest description of Thomas the Train I've ever heard in my entire life.
Why? No, why have you ruined this? It was so good for like a second, and then you just kept talking. And that's all I can see now. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Okay. Don't worry. I'll make it handsome again. Handsome Thomas the Train.
Thank you.
Handsome Thomas. We'll call him Jared Way.
Okay.
The Train.
Okay.
From My Chemical Romance. Okay. It'll swallow me. Oh God, Thomas, don't do that. That's creepy. Thomas, don't do that. Thomas, don't do that. Thomas, come on, man. Don't do that. You can't add void to Thomas the Train. Come on, man. Don't. That's a little bit too much.
Struggle.
Sorry. Hold on. Okay. Don't. I'll be serious.
We're professional.
I'll be serious.
We're
The
professional.
S. The S stands for professional.
And big DPS.
Well, if you say so.
Yes, I remembered.
Good. It'll swallow me whole if I don't get out of the way. But just then, I found myself dancing in midair. At that moment, the stone graveyard of the suffering dead suddenly transformed into that magnificent sky once again. I couldn't tell if I was falling or floating. Congratulations. Everyone stood on that field of grass under the sky, their arms raised as if in celebration, and waited for me. I fell gently into their clutches. Almost like I was light as a feather. Their countless hands caught me comfortably.
See? That wasn't so scary, now was it? Welcome to our world. We're happy to have you. After all, no one can hear us.
There is no pain or suffering here, nor sorrow, nor anger, nor irritation or frustration either.
Wait.
They're all things of the past year.
Can you give me your like best we'll both do one. Give me your best,
Okay.
like, horror, sexy laugh. Like you just did. So give us another one.
Or sexy.
Yeah.
Grr.
No!
Okay, your turn.
No, Seikyuuva.
Hold on. Okay, so sometimes when I'm when I'm voice acting and I really want to get in the mood, I think of like a scene. So, like, have you ever seen Durarara?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then Izaya is just like, hey, look at the cell phone. Fuck you, cell phone. I think about that. But then I'm like, yo, that's kind of corny. I'll go even harder.
Okay.
So, let's see. A really, really, really... Okay, I think I have to back away a little bit. Okay.
Oh god,
Tell
here
me
we go.
something
I'm
like-
scared.
Something like that.
Wow, that was really good. Whoa. Chad, what do you think? Did you like that? Wow.
Raise your feet and chats.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry.
That was really good. You'll have to teach me how to do that. That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Oh,
What?
awesome. I feel proud.
You should. That sounded like I feel like I've got like a real live anime boy here. So,
I am.
okay, now I don't want to do it. Now I'm too shy. I can't follow that up. That's just too good. So let's keep going.
Practice. You have to practice.
Mm-mm.
Chad wants to hear it.
Mm-mm.
Chat, press 1 if you want to hear Layna laugh.
Mm-mm. I do it enough. They've
Eh?
already heard it. No way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Eh?
do that like kind of like evil laugh all the time. I don't see any ones in chat. That's crazy. Wow, no one's
Eh?
saying anything.
Wait. There's like a lot of ones. I don't know, Layna.
I don't know. I
think
didn't
you
see
gotta
anything
do
at
it.
all.
Huh?
Hmm.
That's a lot of ones. Oh, look, somebody even subscribed. You have to do it now.
King Killer, thank you for the bits. And Seth is back for another month. Thank you so much for resubbing. I appreciate it. And no. Now I'm too shy. I don't want to do it.
All right. Okay. That's fine. But if you even get like a slight bit of like confidence, even out of nowhere, just go for it.
Okay.
Even if I'm reading, just go for it.
Okay, I'll try my best. Sounds good.
Hell yeah. Let's see. Of course, that same goes for hope, salvation, resurrection, and rebirth. The transient illusion was all a lie. The sky, clouds, field, and people who'd welcomed me all vanished. I was lying on the rails, bound tight by the countless hands. That's right. I was a sacrifice to the steel behemoth. Beep! Screech! Bash! My body was gnawed down to... Oh yeah, that's right, you have sound. Okay, I'll need to make the SFX. Okay. Lelouch? Actually, Lelouch's voice actor is one of my favorites because he does Akira from Persona. And
Oh,
he
I
goes,
love him.
Yeah, Fukuyama Jun. He goes, Persona. And he's like, Persona. That's my favorite voice to do.
Wasn't that recently something that you put on your Patreon? Not that I would know because I'm not subscribed. And you're trying a bunch of personas. You're like, Persona. Yeah.
Persona.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Wait, but just saying persona is not good enough. He has to say something like, Monday, you need proper punishment. That's what he says in Persona.
Oh.
Whenever he beats somebody up, he's like, you need proper punishment. I love Persona.
Yes. That sounds exactly
Okay.
like him.
Yeah. He's my go-to. He's my favorite voice.
You're really good at it.
I'm Persona. Yeah, I'm Persona. Wait, no, actually, no. I'm Seikyu. The S stands for Seikyu.
And big DPS.
Big DPS.
Yeah.
My body was gnawed down to nothing by the jaws of the train in the blink of an eye. All my bones broke with a sound akin to the crunching of a candy bar. I heard that with the ear remaining on my severed head. Naturally, not even my severed head could escape those steel jaws, of course. I would have thought that sound could be music to one's ears. What a pleasant sound, like sinking your incisors into the skin of a crisp, candied apple. It was a bit of a surprise to discover how gratifying it was to have my body devoured. Deep down, I understood it was an evil, detestable temptation. But being so thoroughly gnawed, that was a sensation both satisfying and amusing beyond comprehension. You know how good it feels when you're stretching and you feel your joints crack? Well, try picturing that, but all over your body like goosebumps, and it keeps happening over and over again. Then you might understand. I knew, of course, that I shouldn't get into this kind of pleasure. But by that point, my body had been reduced to little more than an assortment of paste and limbs strewn across the rails. What little there was left of me was being dragged under the track bed. A world of crushed limbs and innards. But it seemed that wasn't enough to kill them. Agonized moans filled the air. I understood. This was liberation. I didn't have to remember my day-to-day life any longer. I didn't have to keep spacing out and waiting without end. Waiting. Hold on. Why did I come to the station again? Oh well. Who cared? It didn't matter anymore. Oh, another train was coming. The wheels of the train crushed hundreds more limbs and torsos and organs. A blinding light gradually intruded on my ecstasy, and all traces of thought came to an end.
Oh, now this is the boy part. Your turn. And then, yeah, keep going.
Hey, are you okay?
No, we're not doing Bakugo. You have to be a cute,
Okay.
pretty boy.
Oh, it's a cute, pretty boy voice. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm not going to pan for that long, but... Tsubakiko panted as she returned to reality. She was leaning against the pillar in front of the station, waiting for Suzumu. That was still the same. But one thing was different. Time had advanced to the point of Suzumu's arrival. Suzumu...
You looked like you were in pain just now.
Did I? Oh, that's me. That's you. Sorry. I'm still learning
It's okay.
names. Maybe I drifted off. Tsubakiko gave a slight nod as she suggested that perhaps she'd been spacing out for so long, she'd had a waking dream.
Are you alright? Do you want to rest a bit?
I'm fine. I just spaced out a bit, really.
Did you have a bad dream or something?
Dreams can sometimes be so clear that they feel real when you're in them. Yet, in most cases, you barely remember what they were the moment you wake up. Tsubakiko couldn't put it into words. All she knew was that it was a bizarre, grotesque daydream. She couldn't recall anything more than that. But as she stared at Suzumu's face, her mind started to clear up. She could feel herself returning to reality, the daydream being driven away in a flash. She'd already completely forgotten that fantastical delusion that had taken hold of her. People don't tend to retain every detail of the daydreams or fantasies they might have when spacing out, after all. Fantasies like this happen all the time. Sorry, I got here a little early, so I must have dozed off.
Oh, how early are we talking?
About an hour, maybe?
Wow, that's amazing. You waited for me that long?
I wasn't really waiting for you or anything. I just happened to get here a bit early, that's all. Whatever. Boys aren't supposed to get caught up on that sort of stuff anyway.
You're funny, Kika.
Well, I'd feel bad if a country boy like you got lost at the station. So, I came here early and waited. Do you understand? Do you?
But if I had gotten lost, wouldn't I be running late instead?
Is that all your stuff? I'll take one of your bags.
Oh, no, that's okay. They're heavy.
It's no problem. No problem. Oh, wait. Oh! Here, you can read the other side dialogue if you want.
Huh?
The other dialogue where we're not talking. Go for it. You read it this time.
Okay. Tsubakiko snatched Suzumu's travel bag out of his grasp, only to drop it to her feet with a thud.
What's in this thing? It weighs a ton.
See? I told you.
You didn't look like you were having any trouble with it, so I thought it would be light. Is your backpack any lighter? I'll carry that instead.
It's okay, really. Besides, it's heavier than the bag.
Man, Suzumu, you sure are strong. Well, you are a boy after all. Wait, that's right. You do martial arts, don't you?
Just my arms, really.
You look as thin as you used to, but wow, you've really grown.
Same with you. I can't believe how cute you've gotten.
You think so? Thanks. I'm happy to hear that, even if you're just trying to be nice.
I'm not just being nice. I meant every word.
Thanks. I am a girl, you know. I work hard every day to be cute. As cute as a little button.
There wasn't a single hint of flattery in Suzumu's compliments, making Tsubakiko even more embarrassed. Her heart... What's wrong? Why are you laughing?
I'm not laughing.
It's serious. It's serious.
Serious.
There. Cute girls are serious.
Cute girls are always serious. Serious business.
Serious business, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Suzumu. He's a very serious, cute boy.
Yes.
Omega was like, Seikyuu's voice reminds me of Nagito for Danganronpa too. That makes me happy.
Oh, gee.
Because that's what I was going for. That's exactly... it was exactly who I'm going for. Do you know Danganronpa, Layna?
Yes.
Yeah, and Nagito, he's the boy who's like, I'm I'm just a piece of trash. But I'm in love with the hope that sleeps inside of you. That's the kind of voice I'm going for.
You're doing a good job.
Let's go.
Hey chat, what do you guys think so far? Are you guys having a good time enjoying Seikyuu on the channel?
Jeez, I hope so.
I think there's only one answer. Just you wait.
In the meantime, I'll keep reading.
Okay.
Thanks, chat. Makes me feel happy. Her heart was all aflutter at the thought that Suzumu might turn out to be one heck of a lady killer. His full name was Suzumu Susuhara. Just like Tsubakiko, he was 16 years old and in 11th grade. He would be going to the same school as her starting in April. As per family tradition, he would start living on his own from this year onwards. His large backpack and traveling bag contained his personal belongings and the like. But that said, he was still a minor, so it wasn't like he would be truly living on his own just yet. The Harumiyas, Tsubakiko and her parents, would be taking care of him. Suzumu and Tsubakiko were relatives. However, they were 6 times removed, so they could hardly be considered close in terms of blood ties. Ah, I see.
One of those.
Huh.
Uh-huh.
Haha. It's definitely anime now, boys.
Yeah. They're related, but don't worry, they're not related.
What's more, the two hadn't seen each other since their great-grandfather's funeral over a decade ago. Their parents had told them each how the other was doing, but this was the first time in so long they were truly meeting face to face. Despite that, they didn't feel like strangers at all. Family ties truly are a curious thing. Even if today had been their first meeting, Tsubakiko wouldn't have been opposed to welcoming him into the family at all. It was strange, but that was just how close she felt to him.
Ready to go?
Huh? What's with the commotion? The station employees were in a fluster. The teenagers exiting the station were rambling on about something, their faces pale. It sounds like someone jumped, and just now too.
Whoa, seriously? That's creepy.
They're saying an office lady in her 20s with long hair jumped right into a train. An office lady in her 20s with long hair.
Oh my god. That's awful.
How terrible. Death doesn't solve anything.
Maybe she was just rejuvenating her life.
Huh? What's that?
Huh? Did I say something?
For a moment, images of a field under blue sky and a woman with an unsettling smile flashed through Tsubakiko's mind. But they faded into the fog of oblivion just as soon as they'd appeared. After all, it was pointless to remember daydreams. So, this is where you live, huh? My father considered living alone to be a trial of sorts for me. For generations, men of the Susuhara family had lived independently after reaching a certain age. Only once one had trained his body and mind without relying on others was he considered a full-fledged adult. I'd eagerly awaited this opportunity for as long as I could remember. That was why I'd studied up on all sorts of things in preparation for this day, so I could live on my own. The thought of finally being able to put all that to the test excited me beyond words.
Here you go. This is the key for your place. You're in room 202 on the second floor.
Thanks. My own place, huh? I'm starting to get pretty excited now. Kiko's family, the Harumiyas. Oh, Kiko being Tsubakiko. Oh wait, this is her. This is his. Oh, this is his. This is his thoughts. Oh, we switched.
Oh,
Yo, that's crazy.
wait, were the ones you were doing her thoughts? I thought it was just like narration. Were they her
Oh,
thoughts?
I didn't know. Yeah, I think before they were her thoughts.
Oh.
Now they're his thoughts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just be on top of it next time. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So I'll change the voice for the narration.
Okay.
So, her full name was Sumikiko Harumiya. Anyway, Kiko's family, the Harumiyas, were landlords who owned several apartment complexes in Susuda. This quaint two-story apartment complex, Residence Harumiyan 2, was one of them. And I would be living here. I opened the door to find a futon and stacks of cardboard boxes containing daily necessities waiting for me. The deliverymen had already made their rounds.
Wow, that's a lot more stuff than I was picturing. Also, Sad Moon, welcome to the channel. You are new here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. My name's Layna, this is Seikyu.
Hi.
And Shoto, yes, we are reading a visual novel today. It's called Iwaihime. It is a horror visual novel, and I'm really excited, and I think it's going to be really good. It came out a bit recently, I think. And I've invited Seikyuuva to do all the guy parts and various, I guess, Thomas the Train parts, I suppose. So,
Choo choo.
yeah. I hope everyone is having a good time, and thank you for being here. Okay. I kind of had it in my head that guys just stuffed their things into one bag and that was it.
My mom said I'd be cooking for myself, so she sent stuff like a frying pan and a hot pot.
Thank you, Oni. Welcome back for 22 months. That's 2 whole years. Thank you, Oni. Wait, you can cook?
Yeah, that's the plan. Though I wouldn't call myself a master chef or anything. What about you? Can you cook?
I may not look like it, but my dream is to be a pretty, pretty wife someday. And what kind of wife would I be if I didn't learn how to cook? I'm gonna blow your mind with some delicious, delicious home cooking.
Wow, that sounds great. I'd like to try some of that.
Just leave it to me. I want to find out what guys like, so you'd be doing me a favor.
Kiko nodded along, her eyes gleaming and her smile beaming. It seemed she'd be looking forward to living near a boy her age, what with being in the midst of adolescence and all.
By the way, I'm in 201, right next door. Also, the walls are thin, so if you even dare to eavesdrop and hear any of my little lady's secrets, I'll slaughter you. You got it?
I'd never do that. I mentioned it might be easier to unpack with a box cutter and scissors. Lady secrets? What could be like loud lady secrets you can hear across the wall?
I don't even
Lady
know
secrets.
what that means.
Like lady secrets could be.
What are lady secrets? Like...
Chad, do you have any idea what lady secrets could be?
Yeah, what do you guys think lady secrets are? And Young, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. And Hype Beast.
What could be a lady secret?
Ghost says no comment. Lewd. Happy Lieutenant.
Lewd?
Oh no! Is that really all you guys think about?
Happy lewd time. Huh? That could be anybody's secrets, but it has to be specifically a lady secret.
Yeah, lady secrets.
Hmm.
Quantum theory. I think that's it.
Quantum. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. It's definitely quantum theory. She doesn't want him to hear her homework.
Yeah.
What a good student.
Mm.
All right. Got that figured out. So, Kiko left the room, saying she'd go get them. With the bright and cheery Kiko gone, a somewhat chilly stillness filled the room. The place hadn't been renovated, so there were faint traces of the previous owner's existence still lingering about. Replacing that with my presence and making the place my own would be among the greatest pleasures of living alone. But until then, I just have to put up with a bit of discomfort. Ah. Just then,
Sorry.
long. It's okay. That didn't sound like a lady's secret at all.
No, it was my mic stand. God damn it.
Huh?
It was my mic stand. I moved it and it's look. Okay, just keep going. Please just keep
Quantum
going.
theory. Yeah.
It was my mic stand. God.
Long black hair gently tickled my cheek. No. It was just some falling dust. I looked up to the ceiling and discovered it was pitch black, like someone had painted it with soot. It fell gently, like black snow. Bro, that's asbestos. When it came to my senses, I found myself in a pitch black cloud filled with that falling snow. I couldn't see a thing. However, I could sense many presences. At that moment, I thought I could hear a female voice, reaching out something like a sutra. Reading out something like a sutra at length. Her voice sounded youthful, but I couldn't see her anywhere. Instead, a giant turquoise object, shaped like a spindle, heavy and covered in rust, came into view. It felt like the voice was coming from within it. Many people were sitting around the object. The lights of many candles flickered about, giving the affair a ritualistic atmosphere. Candlelight danced in a cloud of black soot, illuminating the massive conical mass. I could hear the woman reading, no, praying, singing inside it. I couldn't help but wonder what in the world that thing was. My eyes were gradually drawn to it. Oh, it's conical? Oh. The woman's chants broke into coughs from time to time. My heart wrenched at that sound. I felt like I was going to choke in the cloud of soot as well. Before I knew it, that bizarre object loomed over me like a massive mountain and swallowed me and squashed my consciousness whole.
Yay.
Iwaihime.
Oh, sorry. Did you want to say the thing?
Iwaihime.
Hey, that sounded nice.
Thank you.
Okay, you start reading the narration part.
Okay.
I'll drink water.
Also, hi, Khan. Welcome on in. How are you today? Now we get the title card? Yeah, it's been a while, hey. I'm doing really well, actually. This is my first visual novel with a guest stream, and I think it's been going quite well. You have a very squeaky water bottle. What?
No, sorry. Male secrets. Masculine secrets. Boy secrets. Cat boy secrets.
Ah. Okay. Good. Good then. I think I need some WD-40.
For my water bottle?
No, I was talking about my mic stand, but yes, your water bottle too. That makes sense.
Okay.
Okay. Ah. Suseda is it Prefectural High School? Yeah, got it. Class 2A. My class. And let's wait. Am I playing you? Is this you or is this me? Do we know?
I don't know. Well, just go for it.
Okay. Originally, the plan had been for me to transfer here a year ago, back when I was starting high school. But my mother fell ill just before the entrance exams, so I had to stay and help around at home. As a result, I was delayed. She eventually returned from the hospital with a clean bill of health, so I finally started attending this school 1 year later. At first, I was worried a transfer student like me would attract all sorts of attention and have a hard time. But since there were so many students this year and I transferred in right at the start of the school year, no one noticed. That was to be expected. The freshmen had 8 different classes, so there was no way students would know everyone in their grade. They all probably figured I'd been in a different class last year, just some classmate they hadn't bumped into until now. So, no one had any reason to think I was a transfer student unless I told them. That made things much easier for me. What's more, every day at this school wasn't just easy, it was actually pleasant. As for why... Well, first of all, Kiko was in the same class. Is that me? That's me. Social studies is so boring. I slept so much that I'm still sleepy. So sleepy, even though class is over.
Did you take notes? The teacher said it'd be on the test.
Wait, seriously? Oh no.
You can copy my notes if you'd like.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Suzumu.
There's no way she would need it. She's really good at quantum theory.
Also, hi Shelby, welcome in. Oh, whoa, Suzumu. Your notes.
Is my handwriting bad?
They're so girly.
Oh. Cecilia.
Why is your handwriting so flowery? Look at how bubbly it is. It's too cute.
Really? Honestly, I find it embarrassing. It's like a kid's.
And there's so many drawings. There's so many drawings of ducks. Look at all the speech bubbles.
That's really specific. You imagine ducks?
Someone said ducks in the chat.
Oh.
This will be on the test, all right? Better meow-rise this part. Oh, God. That's perfect, because you're cat, and she knows that you're here. Yeah.
I'm almost offended.
Seriously, what is this? It's unbelievable. You're more feminine than I am. Compared to mine, Kiko's handwriting was rather dull and simplistic. Wow.
That's fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Okay, you won't have to read this guy's fucked up thoughts anymore.
Thank you.
I'll do it. Her boredom with school is palpable from her notes alone.
Suzumu, I need to ask you. How much would you be willing to sell these for?
I don't think so. It doesn't count as studying unless you write and memorize it yourself.
This isn't about studying. Just teach me your ways. Huh? These are Suzuhara's notes? So cute, so easy to understand.
For some reason, girls had always liked me. Not like I had a clue why. But I had guy friends too. That's Suzuhara, alright. As great a man as always. Or maybe, I guess that's cool enough for his voice. Just as there is always light and darkness, in every great man lies a touch of femininity. You've got it all wrong. No, don't be modest. I don't think you're effeminate at all. I've made it my goal to absorb all your greatness. Behold, my notebook!
Whoa.
Natsu proudly displayed his notebook, filled to the brim with drawings. Though, it looked like he had more drawings than actual notes.
They're so ugly.
That's fucked up.
They're great and cute, right? Even I was surprised by the femininity sleeping within me. Yeah, they're cute. This one's a lion, right? Close, but it's a cat. Meow.
I couldn't even tell it was a four-legged animal.
A colorful notebook is a fun notebook. You're amazing, Natsu. Me? Nah, I've got a ways to go. But I'll reach your greatness grade one day yet. This was Natsuyatsu. Oh, this was Natsuyatsura, my best friend. He was a very unique and funny guy. I don't know why, but he'd taken a liking to me ever since we met at the opening ceremony. Looks like I've got a ways to go, Harumiya. Even I'm more feminine than you.
Are you gonna hurt your throat doing that this whole time? Are you okay?
I'm thinking about it.
I feel like you're
It
gonna
should
hurt
be fun,
yourself.
should be fun. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay,
If anything,
okay.
I'll switch the voice a little bit. I'll think of something in the meantime.
Okay. You're the last person I want to hear that from.
So, I hear what you're saying, but I'm not sure I'm clear on what you two mean when you say I'm feminine. Okay, let's try a different voice. Okay. No need to explain.
What?
It's just a part of your greatness.
It's in my ears, God.
Huh?
Please keep going.
It's your
It's my
line.
turn. It's my turn. Sorry. I mean, yeah, sounds good. Good job. You did it. Good job.
I'm not sure if he's worthy of the second most handsome voice.
Yeah, he seems like one of those light-hearted kind of dummy airheaded guys.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, I think I know the kind of voice.
Basically, I think you were born the wrong gender. Do you know how much I practiced doing my wifely duties just to get where I am now?
What would be a good voice? I'll just do a normal voice. That's right. Practice is everything. I'll train to fill my notebook with even cuter drawings too.
That kind of sounds perfect, Seikyuu.
Okay, close enough.
You shut up, this is very hard. Atsuta. Is that right? You tell me.
I think so.
Atsuta. Atsuta. Okay.
Atsuta.
You shut up, Atsuta. There we go. Oops. Wait, I pressed the button. Okay, yeah, go. Oh, girls. Okay. But still, Susuharu's like so amazing. He practices martial arts, right? I heard he's super strong.
Of course he is. He's not some delicate little flower. What makes Suzuhara so great is that he's got the strength of a man with the sensitivity of a girl.
True, he's got some real arm strength. Apparently, he trains all the time.
That's not all. Take a look at his fists. Those are the fists of a man who's been through some great battles. Oh, they're just calloused. That's all. I'm using lotion on them, though. My father ran a martial art. What's wrong with lotion? You're laughing at lotion?
No! Please keep going. I'm not laughing at anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
My father ran a martial arts dojo. As a result, he had trained me ever since I was little. Said training involved punching trees wrapped in straw and the like, so my hands were pretty roughed up. Though, I guess it might have made me stronger than the average person too. On the first day of school, I'd accidentally made eye contact with Natsuya, and he challenged me to an armless wrestling match on the spot, which I won. Afterwards, he said that that was the first time he'd lost, that I'd caught his eye and so on. He'd been fond of me ever since. He fell in love, man.
Oh.
I want to train under Suzuhara's old man and get stronger too. Then I'll be reborn as a great Natsuya and smite evil with my bare fists. My family style is kind of martial arts, but it's not meant for fighting. That's right, martial arts aren't for fighting, they're for defending. I knew I saw something in you, Suzuhara. You really are a great man. Thank you.
Just you watch, Suzumu. I'll take like super cute notes next class and show you just how feminine I can be. Ooh, oh, am I like the sexy older teacher? Oh, I'm totally gonna do that. I'm ready. Okay. Well,
Better do it or else Goofy's gonna do it.
No, don't. He's not coming back out. No, he's staying far away.
Oh, okay. Oh, rip Goofy.
Sorry, Goofy. Because she doesn't look like a really like tall, like older, hot teacher. So maybe I'm not saying ARA. You couldn't pay me. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, chat.
You know, I was looking at that. I was like, 100,000? Really?
Do you want to do one?
100,000? Huh?
Would you do
sure.
it? Yeah. Wait. Everyone, wait. We have to prepare. This is big. Hold on. Wait.
This is big? It's literally like 4 syllables.
Trust me. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Okay, wait, sound off, and I'm gonna go back. Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
You're doing it?
No, not me, you! I was just preparing the
Me?
stage. Okay. Is everyone ready for the
okay.
best thing that your ears are ever going to hear? Okay? Is everyone ready?
Don't say that or else I'm going to want to fuck it up with Goofy, man.
Don't do it, please! Please! Don't do that! I promise!
Okay.
Okay.
Right now?
Mhm.
Alright. Ara. Mama. どうした? あらでは. Is that good enough?
Yeah. That's good.
Ara.
No, okay.
Okay.
And back to the game. All right, here we go. Okay, yep, very nice. Claps all around us. Yes. That was good. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Okay, hold on. I have to move my OBS real quick. How many monitors do you have?
Me? Just one. But it's like a big monitor.
Was that one of those like really big widescreen monitors?
Oh, no. It's just like, I think, how many inches is this? Like 30 something inches? Maybe less. Maybe like 28 inches, something like that.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, wait, where are we? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Can you guys hear okay, by the way? Is the game music good to go for you all? Oh my god, the fucking chat. Okay. Oh my! Look at all these cute little drawings. Whose notebook is this?
Oh, it's Miss Hinagata. Health class is next.
Miss Hinagata, it's Suzuhara's notebook. Just look at it. I can't believe a boy can take such cute notes. I'm so jealous.
Seriously, I'm not trying to make them cute or anything.
Wait, which one's Hinagata? Is it the teacher?
Yeah, the teacher.
Oh, okay. Suzuhara loves to study, and this is just how he shows it. studying and life are both just like white bread. If you don't add anything to it, it'll always be bland, right?
What? What?
I don't know.
Layna, have you ever seen like those like weird commission pictures of like this guy who commissions artists to draw like Wonder Bread?
Are you okay,
Maybe it's all
Seikyu?
about studying. Oh, never mind. I guess it's like a deep lore meme. Huh. Sorry. Anyway,
What?
you've never heard about the Wonder Bread meme? Okay, after the stream, you should Google Wonder Bread meme.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I get it. So that would make boring ass social studies stale bread, wouldn't it?
So that's why he adds all the cute drawings for that class.
I figured I'd enjoy social studies better if I did.
Adding a little spice to one's boring day-to-day life takes a real feminine touch, if you ask me. Now, if only I could do the same. I'm gonna do my best to learn how to...
Woohoo! That's our Susuhara. He truly is great. I wasn't drawing these to try and impress anyone, though.
And that's precisely what makes them so charming. If you were trying to use them to pick up girls or something, you'd be one heck of a schemer.
A schemer? So picking up girls was in your plans too. Susuhara, you truly are great! I don't really get what's so great. Oh, sorry. I don't really get what's so great, but thanks for the compliment.
I want to take that as a compliment. Oh, there's the bell. Take your seats, everyone. Next on the agenda is my super duper fun health class.
Yay! I like Miss Hinagata's classes. They're always interesting.
She sure is popular with the boys, huh? They must like her for her... what? Okay. They must like her for her big boobs.
Wow, why'd you say it so lewdly?
I didn't say it's lewdly. That's how she would say it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say
Well,
it
no,
lewdly.
I see.
I
I
don't-
see. No, it's just like you gave it such big importance.
Because she would. She
Like-
seems like a really, like, kind of stuck-up girl. So she, like, I could just picture her yelling about it because she's like, almost a little bit mad. Yeah, that's how I pictured it.
I see.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it now. I get it. So she would almost yell out, "Big boobs!"
Yeah, like that.
Just like looking at them, kind of like that one Pepe.
What?
that one Pepe the frog, Peep the frog.
Uh-huh.
He pronounces Pepe or Peep?
Dude, I don't know. I think everyone pronounces it differently. I think it's like Pepe. Pepe? 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 Yeah, that one.
Oh,
Peep sounds cuter though.
Pepe.
Pepe.
Huh. Oh, Pepe. Okay.
Also, my window's open and I think my neighbors heard me yell big boobs.
Oh.
I'll close it later. Yeah, keep going.
I wonder what the neighbors are thinking in their head right now. Usually, I imagine like my neighbors will hear me saying like screaming the word cockroach or something like that. So just like a cockroach like scooting out of like underneath like the furniture or something. So I wonder if your neighbors are like, oh my god, Layna just found big boobs crawling under the door.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna close the window. Hang on. You entertain the chat for a second.
Sup, chat? I'll continue. Wait, no, I can't continue because Layna needs to press the A button. Lady secrets, that's true. That could be feminine secrets. You're right, Trillo. Oh, more feminine secrets.
Mm-hmm. You're talking
Nothing,
about
I just...
Venom's secrets to my chat. What are you saying?
No, it's just that, like, we heard it from here.
My feminine secrets?
Yeah, the WD-40 secrets.
Okay, so someone in the chat is asking if you're live. Seikyu's not live. However, he has a Twitch
Yeah, I'm
channel.
dead.
No. You should go follow him. Because he streams. He streams on Twitch. Sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes I should stream more.
Sometimes.
Like, most of the time I'm just working on my audios. So I don't really have too much time to stream, but I really should give more time to stream. But because this is really fun. I'm having so much fun just like reading with you and like doing these voices. Some of these voices I've never done before, like the Goofy voice. I've never done that voice before.
So you just
ever.
whipped it out like it. Okay, I think that was a good time to debut it. Yes, good job. I like the Goofy voice. Congratulations, you did great.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Layna stream exclusive. Yeah, if you since now there are a few more people here, don't forget if you type !SEI, you can go check out Seikyuu's Patreon. I forgot to put his Twitch in there, but if you go to Seikyuu VA Twitch, you can find him and his Twitter. Oh, I forgot your other links, but the Patreon is there, which is the most important. But I will say, if you enjoy a little bit of downtime with some not safe for work, Seikyuu's your go-to for Patreon. You should go check him out. He is.
Thank you.
He does lewd audio. So if you're into that, you don't have to talk about it. You don't have to tell me because I probably don't want to know. But go check out Seikyuu. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know if he's any good. I have no idea. But I'm sure he is. I'm sure he's great.
The S in my name stands for yeah.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna I do want to know. It's okay if no one is or is not, or if you don't want to say, but is anyone here a patron of Seikyuu? I want to know. Spill it, boys.
That would be kind of fast, you know? I've only been on your stream for like an hour. It'd be weird if somebody just became a patron out of nowhere.
But what if they were a patron before? Like, if they were like, oh, yeah, I'm already subbed to his patron. You know what I mean? I want to know. I want to know if there's like, other people are just... Trust me. There's even little like trailers. Is that what you call it? No. Audio... not trailers. When they're small and they're like not the full one. What do you call them?
Oh, like previews?
Previews. Yeah. There's lots of previews if you guys want to just check it out prior. Yeah.
Yeah, like on my YouTube or the hub.
Yeah.
Okay, this advertisement's getting kind of lengthy and long and embarrassing.
Why is it embarrassing? You're so good at it. You should own it.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Go check out his Patreon. Okay, let's go.
Thank you. All right. Of course, they're full of a man's hopes and dreams.
Bzz, wrong. The correct answer was fat and memory glands.
Wow, you're right. She really is hyper fixated on those. Nice, Kiko. You really are studying. What?
Wait, by hub did you mean?
Huh?
You said the hub. Is that... Are we talking?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say the word in your chat. The P word.
I didn't know that's what you were talking about. I was like, oh.
Corn hub.
Yes, that one. Okay. Yeah, I think this is your turn.
Oh, sorry. Suzumu couldn't be happier with his school life. He'd integrated perfectly into the class, and each day was just as satisfying as the last. It wasn't just Suzumu either. Everyone in the class was happy. They were basking in the glory of their adolescent days. Suzumu's classmates all took their seats as they reluctantly ended their conversations. Everyone bowed as commanded to by the class rep, and the once lively classroom fell silent yet again. The silence was abruptly broken by the sound of the rear door opening, attracting the attention of the entire class.
Oh, it's me. It's me.
Two.
Sorry, no,
Oh.
no, keep going.
Wow, I can see the resemblance.
Mm-hmm.
Is she your favorite character?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm happy to hear that. I'm excited to hear the voice you'll give to her.
Hmm.
2A was the class where anyone could enjoy themselves. Everyone there felt that way. But there was one person they all avoided. That someone was her.
Kurokami, take your seat, okay? Hmm?
Toe?
What?
Her name is Toe?
Toei, is it what? No, wait, I don't know what I just said. What did I just say? Toei. Oh, I didn't even say it. Toei.
Oh yeah. It is Toei. It just took
Jeez.
me off guard. Huh.
Wow. I
whole
thought you
feet
knew
thing.
Japanese. Oh my, Seikyu. What have you guys done to Seikyu? Now he's thinking about feet all the time. You guys. Aw.
I'm sorry. I've been hypnotized by. It's so weird to say that. I don't want to finish that sentence.
Don't finish the sentence.
Okay.
Oh
But yeah,
my
Toei.
Hey, Daggers, thank you so much for resubbing for 46 months.
That's
Thank
amazing.
you. I appreciate it. You're very cool too. Good night. Go. I see. Take your seat. We're on page 38.
Miss Hinagata smiled as she responded, but it wasn't like they were carrying on a conversation. Indeed, it was more like she was a mother responding to an infant's babble. The girl's name was Toe Kurokami. The only way to describe her would be a wonder. She staggered to the seat in the back of the class next to the window like a ghost. As she did, the rest of the class averted their eyes or pretended they didn't notice her. None of them budged in the slightest until they heard her take her seat. It bears repeating, but the only way to describe her would be a wonder. She always carried a Japanese doll with her and never let it go for even a second. There were whispers that it must be a cursed doll, whose hair grew longer when you weren't paying attention. That said, there wasn't anything wondrous about it. It was just an eerie doll. Many wondered if she was even allowed to bring it to school, yet no one said a word about it. What's more, Toe never let go of the doll, not even during classes. Yet no one said a word about it. Even though she never held a pencil or opened a textbook. Even at that very moment, she just kept on holding the doll as she stared off into space. But Miss Hinagata didn't even try to reprimand her. That went for the other teachers too. No matter what subject they were teaching, none of them ever told her to put it away. Far from it, they said nothing even when she would suddenly rise to her feet and leave the classroom. She'd even done so that very day, staggering out of the classroom at the very beginning of social studies. Yet, the social studies teacher hadn't reprimanded her. Merely asked if she was going to the infirmary again. Her head was in the clouds, regardless of the subject. There was no way the school could allow that. And yet, the whole school allowed Toe Kurokami. Her classmates would wonder if she was a ghost, or if the teachers couldn't see her. The very notion was ridiculous, of course, but no one laughed. For they understood she was an ominous presence they'd do best to not get involved with. In spite of that, the class was getting used to her existence and strange habits. April was almost at its end, and the whole class had already mostly stopped paying her any mind. Kurokami sure is strange, huh? Phew.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Just gonna take a swig.
Leave her be.
I find it hard to believe she passed the entrance exam. Forget passing. No one could even imagine her holding a pencil. Natsuya's comment was on point. It confounded the mind to envision how she had been allowed to join the school in the first place.
It's because the Kurokamis are rich, right?
Maybe they used their great money power to get her in through back channels or something. You shouldn't say that. But everyone thought so. No one believed she had been accepted through the proper channels. The more one thought of her, the more of a mystery she became.
She was like that all last year, too. All she ever did was hold that doll and ignore classes.
Wouldn't she have trouble with tests and makeup lessons then? Guess there are exceptions to everything. She never shows up to makeup lessons, and her name doesn't even show up on the test score rankings, I hear.
Yeah, same. I also hear the school just ignores her altogether.
Indeed, they were ignoring her even now. The teacher should have been able to see her from where she stood. Yet, she continued with the lesson like nothing was wrong. That was very mysterious and, depending on one's mindset, eerie. He didn't exactly have much in common with her, so Suzumu hadn't really paid her any mind so far. Every school has its own troublemakers and quirky students. The types everyone ignores because it would be a pain to get involved with them. Toe was certainly occupying that role. That had been his only evaluation of her. But the more he thought now, the more conscious of her he became. Suzumu had never felt this way before. It was bizarre. Making sure the teacher wasn't watching, he looked back at Toa. She was staring blankly at the ceiling. She didn't so much as even glance at him. Yet for some reason, Suzumu's gaze was drawn to her. It wasn't exactly love at first sight. But deep down, Suzumu felt an unrest that was similar, yet completely removed from it. Was it anxiety? Or a sense of responsibility? A sense of duty that said he needed to do something, perhaps. Not even Suzumu understood the strange feelings now roiling within him. Toe Kurokami. Just what was it about her?
You look like you pity her. Are you thinking of talking to her?
No.
I'd stop if I were you. I've heard some crazy rumors about her.
They say you'll be cursed if she ever makes eye contact with you. That can't be true.
I heard there was a girl last year who felt bad for her and tried talking to her.
Oh, yeah. I heard that one too. happened to her?
Apparently, she went insane and stopped coming to school altogether.
They say she got possessed by an evil spirit and had to get exorcised. I don't believe that. Tsubakiko and Natsuya's eyes widened. I admit she seems difficult to approach. It's no surprise the others are a bit superstitious. But you can't take rumors that seriously.
I'm a bit surprised. You're a lot braver than I thought.
My parents taught me to never judge a book by its cover. And I don't want to jump to conclusions about people I barely know, based on nothing but appearances and rumors. When I was in grade school, people used to make fun of me for having an effeminate face. I hated how they kept saying I was weak and unmanly. Man, way to put a guy in a spot. Natsuya also had been convinced Suzumu was a weakling when he first met him. He challenged him to that arm wrestling match as a prank, only for his opinion to take a direct 180 after the boy had soundly defeated him. Now realizing why Suzumu had taken up martial arts, Tsubakiko felt a little ashamed of herself. I think the way you're treated influences the person you become. For all we know, she just acts like that because of how others treat her. I see. Maybe it'll turn out she's actually a good person once you get to talking with her. Even though it looked like they understood, it didn't seem like they wanted to talk to Toe, Kurokami either way. Apparently, it wouldn't be easy for them to erase the sinister impression of her they built up in their minds. I don't know why, but that feels like my duty as a transfer student. Duty? Man, what another great thing to say! I don't know what happened last year, but that may be exactly why I need to be the one who talks to her. A flame had been lit within Suzumu. It was telling him to go talk to her. Perhaps there was something she needed as well.
Okay then, who shall I have read the next page? Atsuda?
Yeah.
You amaze me, Suzumu. It's really admirable that you'd rather get to know someone instead of just believing in the rumors.
I think it's only natural.
But haven't you heard of the phrase, fools learn from experience?
I've never have you?
I don't know who said it. I just saw it on the internet.
Oh. Huh.
Fools learn from experience. The wise learn from history.
Oh. Makes sense. Huh. Anyway.
I'm like, I know you've been reading
There was no joke.
No, I'm sorry. I'm super into it. I'm like, I don't think, I'm like super drawn in, and listening to you has been super, super fun. So I'm sorry if I'm like quiet now. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. I was actually worried that like you weren't getting like too many roles this week. So you get to be narrator Chan for a while.
Oh, okay. No, and don't be worried. I was like, it just didn't feel like I'm streaming. I'm just like watching a show. So I was having a good time. Oh, okay. I never heard that before, but I could guess what it meant. If you jumped
No.
from...
Oh, wait, sorry.
Was that me? Did I click it too fast?
Oh, Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. I understand. Okay. Uh, okay. So what's your line now?
If you jumped from the top.
Okay. We're synced up. Okay, continue.
Okay.
We're good. We're good.
If you jumped from the top of a 10-story building, you'd die. Everyone knows that. But what you're saying is, you wouldn't believe that unless you tried it for yourself. I think there are some times where we need to turn to mankind's collective wisdom to avoid getting hurt.
This isn't that big of a deal. It's not like it's not going to kill me just to talk to her.
That's true. But everyone avoids her because they find her creepy. You want to ignore everyone else's experiences and see what she's like for yourself? But don't you think you might be putting yourself in serious danger? It hadn't been that long since I had reunited with Kiko, but I'd never seen her look so serious. It was shockingly stern expression, like the face of a mother makes when scolding her child for trying to run out into the street when the light was red. I could feel it in my bones. I don't think that you should get mixed up with Kurakami.
Kiko.
I warned you, okay?
Oh, nice transition.
Is it still the narrator?
I think so.
This is rather sudden, but... Oh, what? I wonder who this is. But my name is Yuto Akagawa. Is that right? Is that how I pronounce that? Not that you had to remember it. Everyone only calls me by my nickname. What sort of nickname is that? Farigawa? If you ask the rest of the class about me, they'd say I was everyone's favorite laughingstock. The kind of person everyone makes fun of. You see those on variety shows all the time, right? Where the comedians get put through bizarre punishments and everyone laughs at them? Well, that was me. I was always the butt of such jokes. And that day was no different. A comedian got stripped down to just his underwear and had embarrassing things written all over him with felt markers. The people on TV all had a good laugh. The viewers probably did the same. But I never laughed. I just felt sympathy for the comedian, seeing them like that. No, not sympathy. Fear. Because I knew that would be me tomorrow.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, this is gonna be sad. Ooh. Now your turn to yell like boys.
Wow. Okay, time to be mean-spirited. Hey, Fatty Gawa, let's play word chain. We're friends, right? So come on, let's play.
When lunch break came around, a bunch of crass guys would always force me to play with them. I was by no means popular. And though they called it playing, I was the only one getting played with.
Then I'll start. I'll go with, the F for Fatty. Flame.
Wow, real smart, boys, real smart. God.
Oh, okay, now it's time for E. Come on, Fatty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fatty loses.
They were just looking for an excuse to put me through humiliating punishments for losing. It would go on until I lost, and recently they've been coming up with unfair reasons to knock me out right off the bat. If I didn't play along, or if I showed any displeasure, it'd get really violent. So all I could do was force a smile and take it. Better to be their plaything than their punching bag. Yes, this was better.
Hey, Fatty, strip. Come on, hurry up.
Weren't they at school in the middle of the
What?
classroom?
What? And it's kind of getting lewd all of a sudden. What the hell?
Honestly, I kind of feel like most bullies, like in school, it just ends up they're just like all the high school movies you watch, they end up just like really liking guys, and but they were just mean about it. So I hope that like now that times are changing, there's no more bullying and there's just heaps of kissing, and then everyone will be fine.
Oh, that would be a nice world to live in.
Right?
Sign me up.
Yeah. Also, Ronan, thank you. See what I mean? I'd already resigned myself to this last night, so I was calm about it. They'd all tugged at my clothes, trying to force them off. It'd be a pain if I fought back only to lose a button, so I just gave an embarrassed smile and stripped myself. And once I was reduced to my briefs and shoes, they brought a marker out of nowhere. Called it. But it was an oil-based one. Getting this off wouldn't be easy.
Relax, it'll come off once you take a bath. Ew, you're covered in sweat. The marker's slipping. Gross.
Hey, Arcos, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay, even though... Yeah, wait, do it again. It's really cute.
Huh?
Again.
Thank you, Arcos.
Enjoy
I've
your
been doing
stay.
it for almost every sub.
Oh, I gotta move then here. Let me move a little bit.
Oh, it's okay.
There we go. They wrote all sorts of nasty comments on my stomach, back, thighs, and even briefs. And then they cackled, just like the people on TV. But here, no comedic music would play to soften the blow. My parents didn't care about me. Figures, given I was a wimp who'd been bullied his whole life. They knew I was getting bullied. They just hit me and yell at me for being such a pushover. So I just put up with it. Throw away my underwear and wash off all the writing in the bath so they wouldn't find out. But this trend just kept on going. And crude comments on my body would escalate day after day. Worse, it's nearly impossible to wash off writing from oil-based markers. Water just doesn't cut it. You need to take a nylon towel and rub your skin really hard. As a result of doing this every day, my skin got raw and painful.
Aww.
It stung whenever the hot water touched it. That pain would serve as a constant reminder of how my body had been reduced to a sketchbook for bullies. Huh? All of a sudden the lights went out. It was pitch black. Oddly enough, my thoughts ground to a halt too, as if time had stopped in the darkness. No point in getting worked up about it. My parents would surely take care of it. If I made a scene, they'd scold me for being a wimp who couldn't take care of himself. But just then, the shower stopped. Thank you for more blood. Oh, wow. Chavelstein, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the blood. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay, as you've been here for a bit, and I'm happy to see you again. And if you've received a gift sub, please say thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Oh, there we go. It really did feel like time had stopped. What in the world was going on? All I could hear was the labored breathing coming out of my nose. It scared me, like there was a terrifying demon just nearby. Do you want to...
Fear not, boy.
I heard a spine-tingling voice from the depths of hell at my back. It came from within the bathroom, right behind me. The words lingered and echoed off the walls.
Poor creature, ridiculed day after day. I came here because I felt sorry for you.
Oh, it's me. Can you help me?
Tell me, what is it that you want?
I don't want to go through this ever again. I couldn't stand the humiliation any longer.
Very well. But in exchange, I want you to grant my wish.
What wish?
I feed off man's misery. Offer unto me misery befitting of your wish. Worry not, a mere trifle it is.
Normally, I could never give that ominous presence what it desired. Not only had it been yet another day of getting covered in embarrassing scribbles, some girls saw me and laughed at me this time. That bitterness urged me on. An elementary schooler was humming as he walked down the road, clearly in high spirits. The street was desolate. No one else was watching. If I was going to do it, then this was my chance. I approached him from behind, aimed for the back of his head, and I ran for the hills. The boy's cries chased me like a specter, but I ignored them and dashed away. There, I did it. The boy was hit by a complete stranger out of nowhere. By bringing about that misery, I had given that thing what it wanted. I felt a little guilty, but that was outweighed by an overwhelming sense of triumph. And besides, it looked like that boy was coming back from school in a good mood. If he was that happy, it was only fair he shared some of it with me. So there was no need for me to feel bad, right? Happy now? I kept my end of the bargain. I could hear the thing laughing in the distance. That night, I waited in the bath for it to show up again. But it didn't. I kept washing my body and waited for the lights to go out again, but they didn't. My body stung. It was itchy. Even after I went to bed and turned out the lights, my chest and back kept aching. The next day I checked my stomach to find it swelling all reddish purple. But if I told my parents and it came out I'd been getting bullied, they'd scold me. It was okay. It'd go away if I just left it alone. Yes. It kept throbbing during classes. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Give me a second. Huh? Nothing. I can't. Hold on.
I was entranced.
Really?
What are you laughing for? Huh?
My brain is like 6 years old. I'm sorry. Okay,
What?
nothing. No.
Do you want me to read it?
Go for it. Yes. Please, go. I'm ready.
What do you mean you're ready?
I'm ready to listen. Please continue.
Okay. It kept throbbing during
No,
classes. I couldn't concentrate.
It's my turn. That's good. Nope. I can't. God damn it, Seikyuuva.
Huh? Wasn't serious enough?
No. Okay, I got it. Look, it's just here's my thought process. It's just because if I say anything at all, even if it shouldn't be taken out of context, it usually is taken out of context. And now I giggle because that's usually what's ended up happening. And I'm sorry. It's a habit. You were entranced. Okay, we're back.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. That never happened. It kept throbbing during classes.
Now it's funny to me.
I couldn't concentrate. Here you go.
And time's up. Come on, show us that belly. You do know how to bathe, don't you? You still had some left over on your back yesterday.
I was in for yet another scribbling punishment during lunch break. But this time, the aching in my chest and back was more painful. The swelling there was chafing against my shirt, so having those guys take off my clothes and touch me would actually feel better. In fact, I just wanted to take my clothes off myself. It was itchy. Itchy. That's it. And when I took off my shirt, the swelling finally stopped itching. My chest and back writhed with pleasure, like worms after a rain. There were several purplish black swollen blobs pulsating on them, rejoicing in the fresh air. To me, they looked like one of those face assembly puzzles. Eyes, nose, mouths. Their scattered parts protruded from my chest, from the blobs, and trembled. A cloudy, stringy secretion similar to phlegm gushed out of them. The demon had certainly kept its promise. After all, the looks of horror on the bullies made it clear they wouldn't even think about touching me now. I'd wish to never go through something like that again, and the thing granted it. Seeing the bullies fall comically on their backsides in terror felt a bit liberating even. I was sure their days of bullying me were at an end. But all of a sudden, they kicked me to the ground. They kicked the eyes, noses, and mouths of the blobs on my chest and back over and over again, crushing them into paste. The blobs would gush and snot like secretion with each kick, sticking like string to their shoes. And as for me, well, I felt no pain. Far from it. I felt on top of the world, forgiving them fright of their lives. Eventually, they kicked me so much that my whole body was swollen purple and became a blob itself. And so they continued stomping me, crushing me flat as I continued spewing that gooey secretion. In the end, I was reduced to nothing more than a reddish-black puddle, like blood mixed with mucus, and faded away. Thus, they would never bully me again. However, I wish had been more specific with my wish. Like, I wish everyone who bullies me dies, or something. But if I had, I don't think hitting a kid in the head would have been enough to satisfy that demon. However, I made another wish. Kill them all. The demon's wish in exchange for that was surprisingly cheap. All I had to do was offer it the life of but a single student. Any student. But that was impossible. I no longer had a body. I couldn't kill someone, much less touch them. Hey, after hearing all this, you feel bad for me, right? Sympathize with poor old me and take my place. Sacrifice someone. Just one person is fine. Okay? Come on. Please. Sacrifice someone for me. Come on, please. I don't know what that is. A giant lump of meat beyond any possible description writhed in the darkness. It had no arms, legs, or even a head. Just a blob of flesh. Eyeballs, noses, and mouths poked out from all over it, spewing forth gooey phlegm from time to time. It was creeping closer, and closer, and closer. Just then, red eyes flashed in the darkness, and then it was just two of them. Countless pairs of red eyes encircled the blob. There were small Japanese dolls. Endless numbers of the exact same doll clamored about. The blob found itself surrounded on all sides. Being dolls, they were completely expressionless. However, they clattered as they clambered over to the blob, one after another. Seikyu, are you leaving?
Huh? No. So somebody said bye-bye to me, so I said bye-bye back.
Okay. I was like, okay. By this point, the blob was nothing more than a piece of candy tossed into a swarm of ants. It could no longer see anything past the oncoming excursion of dolls. It howled as it squirted out several strands of phlegm like a water gun. The blob was clearly screaming in its death throes. But much like the piece of candy amidst the swarm of ants, the doll showed the blob no mercy and devoured it whole. With howls and the occasional sound of spewing phlegm, the blob faded into the darkness. You go.
All right. You did a great job. That was really entrancing.
Thank you.
Good work, good work.
Hmm.
The dolls sitting at Toei's side appear to shake for a moment.
Ooh.
That doll gives me the goddamn creeps for real. You sure treasure that thing, huh? Tch, I'd throw it right in the trash if I wasn't told to leave that damn thing alone.
Oh, should I make it? Sorry, okay, wait.
Oh, that was actually a sound. Oh, okay.
Are you doing the dot 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 sounds? Is that what that was?
No, it was,
Oh, the blim
it was
blim.
the,
Oh, I see.
yeah, the mlin mlim.
Okay.
There was a what's...
I'm sorry. Professionals. Yeah, we got this.
There was a wet sound, followed by the sweet scent of saliva. Toei's lips shone sensually as a tin silver string trailed from them. Mwim. And once more, she put the boy's toe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Why is this happening
What?
to... How come?
Oh, so Toei likes toes.
No,
Why didn't we
Toei,
see it
no.
before? Toei likes toes. Oh, it all makes sense.
I'm not in the cave. That's not me. Also, just to
I
catch...
see. No wonder she's your favorite character. I see.
Oh no, she just looked cool. Oh, okay. Also, Bear, thank you so much for the bits. I tipped 300 earlier. I understand you're fully into it. I'm so sorry if I've missed anyone. I do appreciate you guys being really patient. And thank you for being here. I also saw that someone also became one of my patrons. So welcome to my Patreon. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much.
Nice. Congrats. Thank you.
Okay.
Now we're going to read the sacred line.
Here we go.
Layna, would you like to read it?
No, because then it's gonna be clipped and it's gonna be online forever. No, you do it. No, I'm not reading that.
All right, I guess it's because I'm the guest.
Yeah.
And once more, she put the boy's toes right in her moist mouth. You know, you'd be a real fine piece of ass if you weren't such a fucking nut job. Don't do that.
What? She is the dot. You know, she's like, like a little. Okay.
Yeah, I know, but she's licking toe right now.
Okay, I won't do it. I won't
Actually,
do
no,
it.
just go ahead. Go give your
character.
best. Go give your best toe licking toe voice.
Okay, I'll try.
Good work. I didn't say to stop. Keep going, you dumb shit. The boy kicked Toei in the chest with his bare foot. But like a dog, she groveled before him yet again. She started sucking his toes once more, like a baby would its mother's breast. Okay, this is getting really,
It's fine. It's fine. Keep going.
really descriptive. Whoever wrote this was like, the way she sucked toes? Mm-hmm. I know exactly the way she sucked toes.
I just can't believe we can't escape it. I literally was like at the start of the stream, no more. The word is banned. We're not talking about it. This haunts me forever.
What can we do?
Okay, let's get through it. No fucking toes. God damn it.
The school's bike lot was empty except right before and after school, and so had become a gathering spot for delinquents. Thus, delinquent groups would often meet up here during lunch, break, and the like. About 10 of them were here at this moment. They would curse, spit, and tell each other all sorts of crude stories with deplorable smiles on their faces. A ways apart from them was their leader, Sho Kamenuma, getting his toes sucked by Toe Kurokami. You got some real odd tastes there, Sho. No kidding! These are better places you could make her suck. Relax, I know what I'm doing. I'm saving that for after we're married.
That's cute.
Besides, wouldn't do no good if a teacher came by, and I got it caught in my fly trying to hide it now, would it? You got him, boss? Oh, I told you to wash your fucking teeth. It seemed Sho had gotten the area under his toenail stuck in Toei's tooth while he'd been convulsing with laughter. He suddenly roared angrily and kicked her away with his free left foot. Toei's slender body fell right over. Sho must have shown her no mercy. However, it seemed she didn't even understand the cruelty inflicted upon her. For she groveled before Sho's foot yet again, and started trying to suck his toes, their expression never changing even once. But Sho, fed up by this point, placed his foot on Toei's face and kicked her down once again. Stop it! The hell? Violence is wrong, you know. The fuck you say? Who the hell are you? It's that punk Suzuhara from 2A. The delinquents considered this place their stronghold, their sanctuary. They hated it when an outsider stepped on their turf. So they frowned, rose to their feet, and glared at Suzumu. Kurokami, if you don't want to do this, you need to say so. If you are not in position to speak for yourself, I'll tell the teachers for you. The hell? So, you're a snitch. You've got some ridiculous balls on you there. Oh wow, so he that's quite an observation. You got any idea what we're gonna do to you once you rat us out, huh? Just pump your tires and beat it, dumbass. Suzumu had brought a tire-punctured barge from the superintendent's room. He'd come because his tires were low on air. Come to think of it, Kiko did tell me she wouldn't recommend doing it during lunch, didn't she? Now I see why. She was implying this place was a den of delinquents. Suzumu was tense in his own right, but it didn't look that way. And that pissed the delinquents off. Look, buddy, you've got it all wrong. Toei ain't doing this cause I'm forcing her to or some shit. Ain't that right, Toei? Toei staggered to her feet and stared blankly at Suzumu. She wrapped her arms around Sho and clung to him with all she had. But her expression remained the same even then. This chick's my girl, you see. Doesn't seem like the kind of person you should be kicking then. I just got a little carried away is all. Who the hell do you think you are? You don't know what's going on between us, so fuck off! I can't imagine what could be going on between you that would make that okay. Hey, enough with the bullshit or your ass is dead! One of the delinquents stepped forward and grabbed Suzumu by the collar. But Suzumu simply grabbed his arm, unfazed. The fuck? Ow! Hey, you okay? He's strong as hell! It was at that point the delinquents noticed Suzumu's unassumingly rugged fists. The lack of fear he showed when faced with their numbers made it easy to imagine he was trained in martial arts. They glared furiously at Suzumu, but didn't try to grab him again. Just then, the bell rang, signaling the end of lunch break. Suzuhara from Class A, right? I don't think I'll forget you anytime soon. Until you apologize to Kurokami for what you did. I won't forget you either. The fuck? You making fun of me? You wanna fucking die right here, huh? Yeah, I didn't imagine Suzumu would actually talk back. Surging with white, hot rage, Sho pulled a metal bat out of a nearby bike umbrella stand. The fuck are you doing?
Oh, that's
it was her. Oh.
The fuck are you
Oh,
doing?
wow. There we go.
That's still you.
Oh, sorry. Suzumu finally looked surprised when he realized that shout had come from Subakiko. Bakiko, this ain't your fight.
Suzumu's one of mine. You wanna get slaughtered, bitch? You can't even fight fair. Why don't you grow a pair, you fucking move? I can't get that. I want to say I've never said that on my stream. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm usually so nice and sweet. I don't say stuff like that. I'm sorry, everyone.
Yeah, I didn't think that Subakiko had it in her either.
Okay, keep going.
You fucking bitch! You're dead! I'm gonna fucking kill you! Sho, don't do it, calm down! What'll the upperclassmen say if we cause a scene? Fuck! Wow, he really cares about the upperclassmen's opinion. You live this time, Suzuhara. But don't think this is over. I won't. You can count on that. Sho left in a huff as the other delinquents tried to calm him down. Toei staggered on after them. Kurokami! But before Suzumu could ask if she was okay, Toei pushed him away.
Whoa.
And for the first time, the two looked each other in the eye. Though Toei's face was blank, her eyes were brimming with emotion, with tears and rejection.
Why? late.
Huh?
Her tears streaked downward and fell to the ground. Toei pushed Suzumu away again and left. Suzumu watched her leave as he reflected on her parting words. Why? You're too late. She'd said that. He knew. The great Suzuhara rise strikes again! All those punks stared you down and you didn't even flinch. You really are the great man I took you for.
And you're a real wimp, Atsuta. You hid the whole time. If I were your girlfriend, I'd dump you on the spot.
Well, I'm still training. I'm not ready for a girlfriend just yet. Thanks, Kiko. You saved me.
Just don't go picking fights with those idiots, okay? This is why I warned you not to go into the bike that lot during lunch.
I'm sorry. I thought you just meant it'd be a waste of my time. But anyway, you were really cool back there, Kiko. Yeah, those are some great fighting words. Alright. Oh, so you don't know, do you, Suzuhara? You see, back in middle school, Harumiya.
Okay, lunch is over. We need to hurry back for 5th period and study.
Oh, what's wrong, Natsu? Do you feel sick?
Who knows? Maybe it's morning sickness. Wait, what?
Ah, understood.
I'll give him a hand. So, hurry back to class, Suzumu.
It appeared more like she was giving him a headlock than a hand, though. Alright, Layna, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get more water.
Okay,
I need more HP refills.
awesome.
HP pots. Just a sec.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mm.
Let's see. In the meantime, I'll turn into, I don't know. What's a good... No, I'll just turn into, a
Oh!
sleeping cat for just a sec.
Bye-bye. Cute. Aw. How are you guys feeling so far? This is the first, like, long, like, anime visual novel that I've ever done on the channel. And, her first time having a guest, so... What are you guys feeling so far? Pregnant. Okay, nice. Very good. Highlight of your week. Oh, that's huge. That's wow. Yeah, so I think what's happening is that, like, usually with anime in general, visual novel or not, there's always this huge, like, stereotypical build-up before anything weird happens. And this is a really long visual novel. Like, you can probably expect Seikyuuva and I to be doing this maybe at least 3 or 4 more times. So I think it'll start to unravel when you least expect it, kind of thing. When do they get their persona? Yeah, so visual novels can definitely be confusing for sure, but I think if you kind of like are in a relaxed place or you're working and just listening to it, sometimes you can find yourself really into it before you even realized, I think. Ah, Ninja, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. It's been plenty weird. Yeah. Yeah, yes. But it's been enjoyable. Oh, novels too. Yeah. Novels too. There's always a build up to stories. You just gotta be patient. Slow burn horror. Yeah. Thoughts on the toe scene? Surprised? Surprised. Yeah, that... I'm kind of glad he read it because I feel like that would just be really weird if I read that. Oh, Inquisitor! Hey! Thank you so much for your blood. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy your stay. This has been a lot of fun, I think. I really enjoy reading. It can be really tough sometimes, but I think having a friend with me has been a lot of fun. Also, Monkey Meatloaf earlier, I think it was like 15 minutes ago. Thank you so much for resubbing and welcome back. Have you played or seen Spirit Hunter Deathmark? So I have that, but it's really long, like really long. And so this is going to be kind of my first test to see if the community enjoys visual novels or not. You know, you always got to test it first. So if you guys enjoy it, then there will be some in the future. But I guess we'll see. It's really all up to you guys. So this game, 10 to 15 hours? Yeah, so then if we are reading for like bare minimum 4 hours, then, you know, divide 15 by 4, and that's how many streams we'd have to do. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Except we kind of fucked around for like a good ass hour, so... You want more? Okay, I'm glad. Yeah, I think when you're reading to yourself, it's much faster. Like, I'm a really fast reader. I don't really take in lots. I just kind of read quickly. But I think when you're reading it aloud or even listening, it's definitely longer. Oh, I'm so glad that you think so. Is it Draken? If I mispronounce that, please let me know. An ass hour. Hey, Alfred, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Michael. I appreciate it. Thank you. When you read visual novels, it's great because you have a good voice and say too, and it's great. Oh, I'm really glad you all are enjoying it. I'll be honest, I didn't know Seiki could whip out so many voices, so I'm having a really good time. Hi, Khan. My demon king. I hope you're doing well. Have I considered voice acting? No. Hello.
Yo.
Thank you.
Yo. What's up?
Chavestein gifted 10 subs. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sorry. Thank you.
Are you okay?
Dropped my water bottle. And rolled underneath my bed. Heck. I got spooked. Sorry.
It's okay. That was
For the people
cute.
who are relaxing, sorry.
You are a cat after all. It's all right.
I can't believe I knocked something over. How embarrassing.
The Guardian Soul says, I'm glad to have come across you. It's funny. I'm a fan of Isojo, so I found Khan being shown off by Silver, and then I showed you and him. Oh, you saw us do a collab. Oh yes, Khan and I will be doing a collab in like 2 days. So very soon he's going to be back. I'm really excited. Hang on, let me move you. You moved a little bit to the and there you are. Yes, before we were rudely interrupted by the cat knocking things over, Chelsea gifted 10 subs. Thank you so much for all that blood. I appreciate it. That's really kind of you. Whew. Yeah, I won't read the P word. That makes me feel so... I can't say it. I can't do it. Yeah. I'm having a good time. What about you, Seiki?
It's really fun.
Yeah? Good. I'm glad. You're the perfect reading partner.
You too. Man, I hope we get to do this again soon.
Well, unfortunately, you're gonna have to, because we have to finish this. So whether you like it or not, we're gonna do it again.
Oh, of course.
Okay, good.
I'm really wondering, like, how this toe-sucking visual novel can escalate.
Oh my god, I wish someone told me there was toe sucking in this. Okay, I'm just gonna do a stretch.
Yeah, stretching is important. Also, drinking a lot of water is important too.
I just have a huge water bottle next to me, so I don't have to go fill it up and then drop it, you know?
I'm sorry. I big apologize.
I'm just giving you shit. I'm sorry. You're fine. Okay.
It's okay. I forgive you.
Thank you. I'm ready. When you are, of
Okay.
course.
I'm ready too. I just don't know where you are. Did you go far into the novel?
No, I didn't do anything. It's by the time class resumed.
By the time class resumed. Okay, I see it. Okay. Go read.
Me?
Ah,
I thought you were doing it.
wait. Oh, okay. I'll do it then. Okay, gotcha. Then, by the time class resumed, Kurokami was back in her seat, holding her doll and staring off into space like always. You're too late. The way she said, the way she was in
Oh.
class, like, oh, it's her. Okay, it's him. I couldn't imagine her speaking her mind as clearly as that. I thought I knew what I'd heard, but I was starting to wonder if it was my mind playing tricks on me. Kurokami. What did she mean by too late? I used to be so indifferent, but I found that I couldn't get my mind off her for some reason. Too late, as in, past the point of no return. But what? What didn't I make it in time for? Black snow started gently falling between us. No, not snow. Soot. Jet black soot piled up, burying me and Kurokami's world in darkness. The final class of the day ended, and my classmates filed out of the room, one after another. But instead, I walked over to Kurokami. Listen, if there's anything I can help with, just let me know, okay?
There's nothing.
Oh,
You're far.
too late? Kurokami said nothing. That silence was a clear affirmation that by too late, she was indeed referring to me. I don't get it. What am I late for? Perhaps there's not much I can do. But if you're suffering, maybe I can save you from that. Huh? Her eyes were glazed over. Nothing I said was getting to her. There was nothing more I could say to keep her there. It seems like the two of them are actually engaged, believe it or not. Engaged? You mean Kurokami and that other guy?
Though, Kaminuna only moved here back in 7th grade. I have no clue what she sees in that scumbag.
Seems like he was famous back in middle school for having a fiancé at his age. How did that happen? Sho Kaminuma had moved to Susuda only 4 years ago. On the other hand, the Kurokamis were a family who'd owned a lot of land in this region for generations. What could the two families possibly have in common? In contrast to the wealthy and famous Kurokamis, the Kaminumas barely had a penny to their name, to say nothing of land. But by that autumn, Sho Kaminuma was already engaged to Toe.
Oh.
It's not every day you hear about people getting engaged that early. It was a hot topic in school back then.
I'm sure he was positively thrilled at first. But I don't think it took him long to figure out just what kind of girl Kurakami is.
Why did Kamenuma accept the proposal?
From what I hear, Kurakami fell for him at first sight.
At first sight.
They say the Kurakamis begged him to marry their daughter.
Word is, a big sum of money was involved. Seems that's how Kamenuma got so influential. Toe Kurakami. She wasn't ordinary, that much was certain. It wasn't absurd to imagine her family going to great lengths to get her a husband. Still, though, that didn't explain why they'd chosen a boy like that of all people. If they'd loved one another, then there'd be no issue. But it hadn't looked that way to Suzumu at all. At the very least, Kamenuma treated her more like a pet than anything else. And it hadn't felt like Toei held any love for him either. Too late. Because Suzumu had been too late, she'd been forced to accept this fate. It almost looked as though she'd resigned herself to that outcome, and suppressing her emotions, had sworn obedience to Kamenuma as a result. Bye! See you tomorrow! Natsuya waved goodbye to his friends in front of the deli in the shopping district. The shop's name was Atsuda's Piping Hot Deli. His family ran the place. Suzu and Tsubakiko waved back as they left. Oh, bakery boy.
Suzumu, you'll probably think I'm being stubborn, but I really don't think you should get involved with Kurakami.
Why's that?
I don't really know how to put it. I've just got a bad feeling about it.
Maybe you're right. She says it's too late at least. But she's looking for someone to save her. I'm sure of that if nothing else.
Suzumu.
And I think you can tell that's dangerous ground to be treading.
Suzumu.
Kiko.
I'll warn you again, okay?
Mm.
You shouldn't get involved with Kurakami. Something terrible will happen. I just know it.
How?
My sixth sense is always on point.
Thanks. I'll be careful.
You mean you'll tread carefully, don't you? Fine, forget it.
Tsubakiko stuck out her tongue and slammed the door to her apartment. I walked into my own apartment and closed the door. Entering my own space, isolating myself from the outside world, filled me with an odd sense of lethargy. Sure, it was a relief to be home, but I also had the strangest feeling that my door was like a portal to another world. Though it was warm enough to make me sweat a little out there, it was cool in my room. Almost like the place was too big for me alone. I didn't know why, but I felt like I'd been here on my own for a long time. It must be the sweat talking. I'll go take a shower. When I was alone, I tended to talk to myself to ward off the stillness of it all. Perhaps it was a bad habit of mine. I hung my school uniform up and entered the bathroom with a fresh pair of underwear in hand.
And then?
The bathroom was humid when I went in. almost as though someone had only just finished bathing there. I picked up the scent of bathwater. Had someone used my bath? Someone's scent was lingering amidst the heat. As it dawned upon me that I didn't recognize who it was, I felt a twinge of unease. I slowly, yet gently, pushed open the door to the bath. And when I did, heat rushed out, along with a sickening body odor.
What?
In the bath was meat. No, it was probably a person. Something slovenly and obese, bringing to mind a distended stomach bulging with fat and grease. Curly black body hair peeked out between its swollen folds, filling me with disgust and revulsion. Blemishes and shaggy moles, crimson scars from scratching sweaty itches too hard. Skin as hard as scabs outside the joints, bruised blood vessels that wriggled like worms, and an acrid stench like sweat and candle wax that spread with the heat and clung to my nostrils. A blob of meat like an especially disgusting middle-aged man was sitting right there. All of a sudden, it squelched and twisted. I couldn't tell what was its front and what was its back, but it was clear it had noticed me and was turning to face me. Its voice sounded like a man's voice put through a filter to protect its identity, like you'd hear on the news. I was sure its words meant something, but I couldn't understand it all. All I could make out was, for sure, was a spine-tingling laugh. Past the blob, I could see a bundle of black hair. It was a girl, with long black hair and snow-white skin. No, a doll the size of a human. Its joints clearly indicated that it was what they call a ball-jointed doll. I was gonna say BJD.
Close.
A ball-jointed doll. The blob held that doll as it turned around. When I saw the doll's face, I couldn't help but gasp. Because that was Kurakami's face. It wasn't the face of a doll modeled after Kurakami. Everything from the head down was a doll, but the head itself wasn't. It was her face, her head. One of Kurakami's joints screamed with a sickening crack. I couldn't tell what the blob was saying, but it was obvious it returned its attention to Kurakami. The blob fiercely embraced the doll attached to Kurakami's head and greedily sucked on it. The ball joints creaked with pain and moaned in the exact same rhythm. Kurakami broke out into a cold sweat and gritted her teeth. She was clearly in agony. Yet oddly enough, my heart felt relief in the face of that repulsive terror. The disgusting relief that the blob wouldn't do anything else to me, while it was busy with Kurakami. Occasionally there would be a crack, and one of the ball joints would bend in an anatomically impossible direction. Even Kurakami couldn't help but moan in agony. I couldn't even begin to imagine the harrowing pain she must have been in. I didn't know how long Kurakami would hold the blob's interest. But eventually it would get bored. And when it did, I would be next. part of me wanted to fight to save Kurokami. However, the grotesque blob before me and my fear were both so overwhelming. I didn't know what I could do against that thing. But I couldn't just ignore Kurokami's suffering. If I couldn't work up the courage now, I never would. Leave Kurokami alone! All of a sudden, the blob stopped. And then, it slowly but surely turned back to face me. Fear and regret seized me from head to toe. There really was a fine line between courage and reckless naivety, wasn't there? The ability to feel calm and safe when faced with such terror was truly a luxury. The blob was surely laughing at me. It then stopped toying with Kurokami and tossed her in the hot water of the tub. Kurokami's body sank into the bath with a loud splash and vanished. What rose out of the water next wasn't Kurokami. It was a doll, one I recognized. The Japanese doll Kurokami always carried was floating there in the tub. The blob didn't seem pleased by it. It groaned with discontent as it scooped up the doll and turned it around and around, studying it from every angle. That was probably my one and only chance. With the blob's attention off me, this was my first and last opportunity to escape. But my legs wouldn't move. They crumpled beneath me, as though I were a marionette. Of course, the blob was only playing with dolls. So even I was its doll too. Without even realizing it, my body from the neck down had become a ball-jointed doll just like Kurokami. The blob lurched menacingly toward me. It then lifted me up, placed me between its folds, and smothered me against it. The feeling of its curly hairs against me, its revolting odor and heat, and its sewer-like breath filled my throat with bile. The blob touched my ball joints and lovingly twisted them. From time to time, I felt them bend in waves they shouldn't with a crack. Though barely conscious, I could feel my joints bend and break into various directions, one after another. Finally, they all broke, leaving me with nothing more than a head. The blob emerged, braced my head, and licked it, with the gooey substance oozing out with its rotten breath. The stench was beyond repulsive. I felt like I was going to suffocate from all the nausea. Soon enough, the blob engulfed my head. Snap. I slowly sat up in the dimly lit bathroom. It was dark around me. Apparently, it was nighttime. How long had I been lying there? Phew. I felt like I had just been in the throes of a horrible dream. I exhaled heavily, as if to drive out something disgusting that built up in my lungs. I could tell that I'd had an awful nightmare, but couldn't remember anything specific about it. That's just how it is. Nightmares are vivid when you have them, but vanish with barely a trace once you wake up. Why was I sleeping here? Maybe I'd just been anemic and passed out. I had no clue. The clearer my head got, the more I realized worrying about it wouldn't accomplish anything. I shook my head and opened the door to the tub to start a bath. Traces of warmth lingered still, but there was no way anyone was there. Ah, my elbows and knees had been hurting ever since I woke up. I checked my elbows in the mirror to find them a little red and swollen. That night I had the strangest dream. It was of Kurakami, sitting alone in the world of falling black snow. The black snow landed on the shoulders of her white robes, staining her in the monochrome gradation. She looked lonely, so I tried approaching her, but no matter how much I walked, she didn't get any closer. A firm and cool transparent wall was separating us. At the very least, I wanted to tell her she wasn't alone. I kept pounding on the wall and shouting at the top of my lungs, but she didn't hear me at all. Upon closer inspection, I realized tears were streaming down her face. The black snow sullied her tear-stained cheeks, making it look as though she were crying lines of black. She was facing my direction, but it didn't seem she could see me. Perhaps the wall was only transparent on my side. If that were true, and she was all by herself within the wall, the black snow burying her whole. My heart ached at the sight of her tears. Was it pity? Sympathy? No, it was sense of duty. No question about it. A baseless sense of responsibility telling me that I had to save her. If I didn't, she'd be left alone in that world, doomed to be buried and fade away under the black snow, all the while shedding tears. All the while shedding tears, stained black by the soot. Even after I woke up, I just stared blankly at the ceiling for a while. This was the first time I'd ever remembered a dream so clearly. Why can't I get Kurakami off of my mind? I couldn't understand my own feelings. I wondered if maybe I was in love with her, but that definitely wasn't the case. I was an adolescent boy just like the rest. I knew the bittersweet taste of unrequited love. True, the fact that I couldn't get her out of my head was similar to that. But this was different. I just knew I had to help her. And there was no time left, not even a second. As she said, it was too late. Even so, I had to help her. Why? I didn't know. But that emotion was filling my heart and telling me I had to act as soon as possible.
Ah, you did so good! Ah,
Thank you. Bibi ba 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 ba.
that was great! Oh, I was so entranced. Oh, wow. I really enjoyed
Hey.
that.
Thank you, Layna. Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Wiz, thank you for giving that sub to Brain. I know it was Brian. Brain.
Oh,
Ah.
it is great.
Wow.
Thank you. That was fun.
That was so good. 10 out of 10.
Oh, thank you. That really means a lot to me.
I forgive you for playing Bard now. It's okay.
Wait a minute here. Bard is the most fun class in Final Fantasy, hands down. Can't take that away from me. Ever.
I mean, for you personally, sure. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. It's true. Yeah, thank you. Bards are valid. Bards are valid.
Sure. Whatever you say.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You take it for a while.
Okay. Also, Travel Scene, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Grim. I really appreciate all the love and support, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay. That peculiar feeling stuck with me even after Kiko invited me to go to school with her. I still couldn't get Kurakami out of my head even after we got there. Kitagami. Here. Kinugasa. Here. Kurakami. Oh, that's right. Kurakami called in absent today. It wasn't rare for Kurakami to be late for... or even miss homeroom. Hey, Seikyu.
Yeah?
Do you want to mute when you type?
Oh, sorry. Wait, that was a good idea.
It's okay.
Basically saying that my throat's a bit spent, so hopefully we can pick it up soon. I mean, you know what I mean?
Oh, were you typing to me?
Yeah.
You could have just said that. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
We
But
can, we can stop here.
Oh yeah. All right. Thank you, Layna. I'm gonna go rest my throat a bit.
Okay. Do you want to? Okay. Yes. Then how about I will talk to you a little bit later. And wait. Let me.
Sounds good.
Let's say our goodbyes over here. One second.
Oh.
Okay. Do you guys have any questions or anything for Seikyu before he goes and rests? Can we all give a round of applause for Seikyu as well? Gosh, he's such a really fantastic reader. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I really enjoyed listening to you.
and chat, you can listen to me more if you subscribe to my Twitches or my Patreons or my Pornhubs or whatever.
Oh, you don't have to put your ears down. Put your ears up. You'd be excited. Yeah, your ears are down.
Oh, I mean, they go down whenever I close my eyes, and they go up whenever I open my eyes.
Oh, okay.
So.
Go subscribe to his Patreon. I promise you won't regret it. But it's secret. Secret patron stuff. Porn. For your ears.
You said the word.
Yeah. Ear porn. Pretty much.
Ear porn.
Yeah.
Which makes it a little bit embarrassing, but I'm very I'm proud of my work, but also kind of embarrassed, and also thank you, Layna. This was really cool, and for all the advertisement stuff too. Thank you, chat. It was really nice talking to you and getting to know you and stuff. So, sorry if I got a little bit nervous, but yeah.
No, don't be sorry. That's totally fine. Would you be willing to come back and continue reading the story with us?
Yeah. For sure.
Fantastic. I look forward to it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it. Again, thank you so much. I appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, there goes eyes.
Oh, bye, eyes. Enjoy being in that. And again, good job. Please rest up, and thank you so much for using so much of your voice. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Layna. Thank you, chat. Super duper. Thank you to everyone. This is a really fun event, and I'm really looking forward to the next one, because this is one of the stories where I really have no idea where it's going, but I feel like it's all building up to something massive.
Yeah, I can't wait. I feel like we're just unraveling, we haven't even opened it yet. We're just little peeking into it, and we're barely just touching the surface. So I'm excited. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a really good story.
Yeah, this author, he also wrote the Umineko and also the Higurashi stories too. So you know something big is gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. So rest up and sleep well.
Hell yeah. Thank you very much, Layna.
Absolutely. I'll talk to you very soon.
Yep, looking forward to seeing your messages. And thank you once again, chat. Thanks for welcoming me. And sometimes when I get nervous, I look to see in chat to see what your reactions are, and a lot of it was really positive, so it really made me feel better. So I really do appreciate it.
Absolutely. I think my community really enjoys having you here.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Alright, so if there's any questions, I'll be happy to answer them. But
Yeah.
if not, then I'll peace out.
Do you guys have any last questions for Seikyu? Now's your chance. What? No, okay, we're not answering that question. Why are you so cute?
Let's see. I am cute because I drink water every day, and I exercise, and let's see, I think that's basically it. If you drink a lot of water, you just end up becoming more cute.
Uh-huh.
How do I train my voice? Oh, I listen to a bunch of like in Japan, right? There are these like these things called drama CDs. And I listened to like a bunch of them, and eventually I just started trying to mimic them as much as possible. So every time I hear like a voice that I like from like a very talented seiyu, like Jun Fukuyama or Kaji Yuki or Mamoru Miyano or even Aoi Ogata who does Nagito, I do my best to copy them as much as possible.
Why are you so tall?
I also drink a lot of milk.
Oh. Okay. And can I marry you? Not me, but them.
Maybe one day. Right now, I'm stuck in the hell of, trying to get my work out into the world as much as possible. So I can build a, level up a good and stable life for myself. Because that's not easy.
How long have you been voice acting for?
How long has it been? Maybe. Has it been like 2 years? No, I think a little bit more. I think a little bit more than 2 years. So maybe like 3 or 4 years, something like that. Basically, when I met my friends Mayoi, Eyes, and Ark, I'm part of a team called Virtue, and like we're 4 friends who basically were like kind of like trash voice actors. Or no, we were
That's
more
not
like
true.
friends, but then we tried learning how to be voice actors together. And so we slowly just got better over time. But yeah, Eyes was like the first one who did voice acting, and then he kind of taught us a lot. And then now we're all like still doing our best.
I think you guys
But
are all
yeah.
doing a great job. I love everyone in Virtue. Virtue has their own Twitter page, by the way. So if you just is it Virtue and that's it, or is there more to the @ on Twitter?
I don't know. I don't even remember that we had a Twitter.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I don't manage that.
They have a Twitter page. Well done. Let's see.
Thank
Someone
you.
else asked.
Oh yeah, Layna, Mayoi said she was really happy when you rated her yesterday. So
Aw.
it was really cool.
I'm glad. I love her. She's really sweet. It was really I stayed there like all throughout dinner and stuff too. I really like hanging out with her. Yeah.
Oh.
You have a few more. Are you up for like 1 or 2 more questions?
Of course, I'm down.
Let's see. Which pieces are your most well-known voice acting examples?
Okay, my most well-known, there's a lot of My Hero Academia stuff that I'm known for. I think a lot of like Baku Deku Yaoi, and let's see. There's also like a lot of Persona 5 NSFW audios that I do. I did a lot of Nagito. I did a lot of. Oh, I think my Genshin Impact Zhongli was also big. But yeah, I think the one I'm most known for is definitely my Akira from Persona 5.
So if you like him and you want to hear him like say sweet nothings in your ear, you know who to go to. Yeah.
Bard is the best DPS.
Is there a reason why? Oh wow. Okay, there's oh, okay. Who's Nagito?
Danganronpa!
Oh, that's what you said. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, I guess his name is more known as Komaeda than Nagito.
Oh, okay. Oh, how deep can your voice go?
How deep can my voice go? Let's see.
Wait. You need to say,
yeah.
do you like it when I do this? You have to do that. That's what you have to say. Do you like
Okay,
it when I
okay,
do
okay.
this? In the lowest voice. I'm ready.
Then, do you like it when I do this? Do you like it when I do this? Something like that. As for voices that I didn't use today, I can also do this. There's some other voices I can do. Like, I don't know if you know Oma from Danganronpa, but he's like, "Kokyomnayong nishi."
Oh yeah.
So I can do.
That's a really
So-
big what do you call that? Not a lot of big
Ears.
No, I'm thinking of a line in my head, and you can go from big and small. What is that called? Range.
Range.
You have a
range,
big
range.
Yeah. Big range. I'm very tired at this point. My brain's no longer working properly. Excuse me. But we got there.
No worries. Over here, it's almost 4 a.m.
Oh my god, time zones are the worst. One more. I want one more question. You guys do your best, and I'll see which one. Seikyu, you can pick. One more question. Who's it gonna be?
There's one person who wrote down big ears or 2 question marks. Yes, they're big ears.
I like your ears.
Well, thank you.
Can I touch them?
If you can.
Wow.
Layna told me she's only 5'2".
Wow.
Oh wow, you can actually touch them. Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Okay, I'll help you a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that was nice.
Close enough.
Uh-oh.
Favorite game series? Nekopara. Actually, that's probably not that interesting of an answer.
Is that really your favorite game series? Are you really?
I mean, it's not really a game series, it's a visual novel.
So that's your favorite visual novel? Of all visual novels, that is your favorite visual novel?
Nekopara Volume 4. I mean, Nekopara Volume 4 is classy. It's very classy.
Oh, boy. I mean, you are a cat, so, you know.
Maybe it's kind of mainstream, but I guess Persona 5 is my favorite. I also like stuff like Fire Emblem, or I've been playing a lot of. Let's see. I'm looking around my room. What else do I play? Hyperdimension Neptunia.
Oh, there's so many of those. Oh my gosh.
Oh, Atelier Games. That's it. Atelier Games. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. I'm stupid. I played that for like 10 hours today. Damn it.
You played for 10
Okay.
hours?
No, not 10 hours. Like 2.5 or something.
How do you have time at all to have Twitch and then the other platform that you stream on, and Patreon, and record and edit and even play games and have friends? Like, how do you I barely have maybe an hour or 2 a day to spend with 1 or 2 people. That's it. That's all I've got.
How do I do my time management?
Yes.
I give my best in everything that I do. So I don't know, it just happens. I don't think I'm particularly good at time management. I just see something that I want to do, or something that I really think that I want to do it, so I learn how to do it and I just do it. So I don't know. I just do it. Like they say. Isn't that what Shia LaBeouf says? Just do it.
I mean,
Is that
technically
Nike?
it's Nike, but
Shia LaBeouf is sponsored by Nike?
No. Oh my god. No. It's originally Nike, but Shia LaBeouf had this little like weird thing that he did as a meme. So yeah,
Ah, that's right. I remember now.
yeah.
Hmm.
You know what? I think I've decided something right here and right now, and
What would you decide?
I've thought really hard about it. And chat, you can't judge me for this, and I'm not gonna change my mind, but I think that the only person that's allowed and I would ever want to give me head pats is Seikyuu.
Aww. Aww, that's sweet. Thank you for giving me head pat rights. You can take my head pats then. Okay. I guess this is.
Oh my god! Thank you! Oh, wow.
You're very welcome.
Okay, wait. The Demon Lord's upset. Look, Khan, look at his tail and his big floofy ears. Kanzetsu, the Demon King, Demon Lord. I don't know if you've seen him before, but he was here.
I've seen Khan.
Yeah. I told him that. I told him that he couldn't give me head pats.
Aww.
I hate head pats. I hate it. I hate head pats. I don't want anyone to touch me. I don't want to give hugs. I don't want anything to do with that. Don't come near me. I like my bubble. But you got such fluffy ears, and they're so long and fluffy, and your fluffy tail, and it's so cute.
Aw, thank you. I feel like I'm being praised a lot. So that makes me happy. Also, maybe it's easier for you to accept head pats from me because I have gloves on.
That could be it. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
see? Con, maybe you just need to wear gloves.
You know, that's one thing that's... I know that you'd never watch Black Butler or...
Oh my
or,
god,
you
here
know,
we go again.
but Sebastian, he wears gloves, and it's extremely sexy to wear gloves. That's why I requested to make sure to wear gloves all the time. Because I want to be like Sebastian from Black Butler.
Okay, I'm gonna watch Black Butler so that you can just stop telling me to watch Black Butler. Because I'll
Yes!
be like,
Then we can start talking more about Black Butler.
oh my god. Okay. Wait, I have to make sure to Con, don't do this, Con. Don't leave. I think Con might come and find you and try to kill you. I'm really sorry. If he does, it's not my fault.
What?
Hey, look. I don't make the rules.
Oh, well, I'll just deal with it as it comes then. Don't worry, Bart has best DPS after all.
You guys can just duke it out.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Well, that was nice.
But yeah, all jokes aside, thank you for having me, Layna. Thank you for having me, chat. It was really awesome.
I will message you and we'll see when we can fit in doing this again. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. All right.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a good sleep. Goodbye, Seikyuu.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. How do I exit this?
I got you. Bye, Seikyuu.
Right. Bye.
Con, don't kill me. Okay. Hang on. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Oh, Shin is requesting don't kill Seikyuu. You've got some explaining to do. Peach, I'm fine with, but head pat rights. I can't help it. His tail, and his ears, he's fluffy. He's just fluffy. Yeah. I'm glad that you guys had a good time. I'm kind of interested to see how we'd go with Khan doing some readings. I think that'd be really fun. As long as you'd want to come on and read with me, Khan, I would love that. I think you said you would like to, so I'm going to take you up on that. Artists are gonna ship you too. Well, they better hurry up because me and Connor already shipped. And Peach. Yeah. Don't tell Cornbread about my fanboying at Seikyuu. I think she came out here a few times to kind of fanboy as well, so you guys can fanboy together. I'll make sure to drag you down to the tomb for some readings soon enough. Good, I would love that. I think that'd be lots of fun. Also, I'm really sorry for not being able to keep up with you guys today. I try really hard, but I think when we have guests on the channel, it gets a lot more difficult because I always like to be sure that my guests are comfortable. And Cornbread came out. No, he's gone. No, he didn't say anything about you. No, you're already married. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go take it easy and get some sleep. But yes, I agree. For me, guests are always top priority. I love you guys to death, and I appreciate you guys very much. But I'm also really happy to know that when guests are on, you guys are very kind and considerate. So thank you guys so much. Tomorrow and the next day are going to be just complete art streams, and they will be quite long. I know that yesterday at... I mean, a Seikyuu's fluff you like, I could always acquire that. Really? Can he be a fluffy skeleton? I would be okay with that. I think that would be really cute. I think I'm just... I know I really like horror stuff, but... I think I'm just a sucker for anything cute and adorable. I just turn into a big pile of mush. I can't help it. Hi Liz, how are you? And yes, unfortunately you guys arrived at the end, but it's because I'm ending early. Yesterday and today I streamed for a very, very short amount of time, but tomorrow and the next day I'll probably be streaming for like 6 hours or something, because there's a lot of work to be done on Kraken's puppet, and I really want to get as much done as possible. So we'll be here. We'll be vibing with some good music tomorrow and very chill, and I look forward to seeing you guys very soon. But in the meantime, let's see who we have. It looks like... So, Bao rated us before. I don't know how long she's going to be streaming. Okay, but she's doing a subathon. Would you guys like to go see Bao? She rated us a bit ago, and I'd like to return the favor. Whale time. Alright, so how about we come up with something together? I generally don't come up with any, like, raid things, but let's do something. How about we say... show us your blowhole. Can everyone type in all capital letters, show us your blowhole, please? Maybe with a little, like, spurty emote, like the 3 spurts. Yes. Trust me on this one, she'll love it. Trust me. No. Look, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow if you guys don't put it in all caps. That's the rule. There we go, Nocturne. There we go. Show us your blowhole. Okay, got it, got it. Fantastic. Beautiful. I love it. There we go. There we go. You know that she's a whale, right? Jesus, you guys are disgusting. Her blowhole is on her head and she shoots water out of it. What are you guys thinking? I think I've raised you better than that. Good. There we go. All right, guys. I will see you early. Jalestein, thank you again for being so generous to the community, grabbing everyone's blood and giving it to me like that. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.